What's going on, people? Welcome to another Toronto Hoop Talk live stream. My name is Alam, and today we're watching Game 5 of Spurs and Thunder. What's the stat, man? Like 85% of the time or some shit, the winner of Game 5 in a 2-2 series goes on to win the series or something like that. So super important, in case you weren't familiar, I'm joining the game 3 minutes into the first quarter. It's 5-4 on my screen. Shout out to everybody watching live. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I got my people backstage that I'm about to free. But yeah, we're gonna get right to that. Got King, Peter, Jared. What's going on, people?
What's going on?
Hello. Dude, I'm surprised that Joe Mazzulla won the Coach of the Year.
Me
Man,
too.
that was whack. I didn't realize he won that.
He won the Coach of the Year. Shams just posted that he won the Coach of the Year. Joe Mazzulla.
It was an award. I get why he won it.
I mean, I do get it.
I thought it was going to be like the Spurs head coach or the Pistons.
Nah,
to be honest,
team was supposed to be dog shit.
That's true.
I have the ballot got posted. It was close.
No, come on, Spurs.
Was it really close?
Yeah, it was really close. Hold on. It's 392 against 313. Detroit and Boston
got eliminated 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I mean, Peter. It's like, yeah, we got eliminated. We blew a 3-1 lead. Like, crazy.
No, the thing is legit. I just thought that Mazzulla wouldn't get it because voter fatigue, because he's won it already. But if they didn't care about that shit, then yeah, the point is pretty compelling about the fact that they were a shorthanded team that had to do a lot of shit to get under the second apron.
Yeah.
So that part makes sense. I just thought that like they tend to hold it against you when you've won it already. So I'm surprised that didn't happen.
Man,
And guess what?
I think voters realized the Spurs coach could get it for the next 20 years, dude.
Right. No, yeah, for
True.
sure. For me, Mitch Johnson was not like a part of the thinking. I just thought Bickerstaff would get it. But again, he super close, man. 319 to 312 is like
Bickerstaff dealing with the Cavs a few years ago.
Did he? I don't know. Hold on.
Or am I just completely making that up?
Maybe Bickerstaff. Now, if he won it as well, then we got fucking double voter fatigue. Hold on. What the fuck is the MBCA?
Ooh.
Oh, that's some random shit.
Coaches Association. No, so I guess not.
There's not some random shit, but okay, interesting.
But no, again, like if you've ever, for anyone that's looked through these kind of ballots, bro, an 80-point swing when there's like fucking almost 1,000 points out there is like pretty close. Like Mazzulla did just barely edge it out. But yeah, Mitch Johnson, like I guess was the only other person people really considered. 31 or under for everyone else. But yeah, Phoenix's coach got some votes. Charlotte's coach got some votes. OKC's coach getting votes is nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty.
It is. Yeah.
JJ Redick getting.
I feel like Jordan Knott should have got more votes.
Yeah, 8 third place votes is wild, considering the fact that like that team financially kind of more or less just showed up.
We were picked 14th in the West preseason. Our over-under for wins was 31.5.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tiago Splitter got 3 votes. Shout out to him for the sympathy votes. Kind of not really, but you know, at least he got the team in the play-in.
I mean, I feel like he should have got more votes too.
Yeah.
Remember, this season started with Phillips getting arrested, right?
Yes.
Well, not arrested, but like whatever the fuck happened.
Incarcerated, like legit.
Did he get arrested, or did they just drop an indictment?
I thought he got arrested.
I think they locked his ass up.
Oh,
yeah, they locked his ass up.
I think he's in jail.
Where is Chauncey Billups right now?
What
In
is
jail.
He might be in like overseas.
Hold on. He is on leave while facing federal charges tied to an alleged rigged poker scheme. But not guilty. But yeah, no, Tiago Splitter got thrown into being a coach, like kind of just out of nowhere.
Bro, they did so well, we forgot about this.
Yes.
Now, like, the talk of the Blazers is everybody hates the owner.
Yeah.
Beginning of the season, this was the subplot. It's like, wait, how good are these guys? Because maybe the coach was trying to lose.
Yeah. No,
But do you guys hear about the NFL news?
I forget who it was. I think it was the Knuckleheads podcast that was kind of like trying to keep Billups recognized throughout the year, saying that kind of like he laid the foundation for this team, blah, blah, blah. Hard to really say who gets credit for what. But yeah, Portland kind of was a situation where if they fell apart, nobody would blame them, and they didn't.
Oh, come on.
Well, they made the playoffs this year, right? Or the play-in, I meant.
No, they made the playoffs. They lost to the Spurs.
Yeah.
Oh, they did? Okay.
I mean, they won one game against this fucking death machine, so good for them.
Hey, man.
Did you guys hear about Josh Jacobs, though?
For sure.
I saw he got arrested, but I did not look into this.
He
That
turned
Darren
himself
James
in.
got
At all.
and
Yeah,
Darren
well,
James Jr. got paid.
He turned himself in for a bunch of like felony battery charges and whatnot, so that's not great.
Yeah, that's probably going to be an issue.
Then Darren James got
but yeah.
paid the
Man,
3 years, $75.6 million.
Hey, star position up. Star position up. 13-8 on my screen. Strong start for San Antonio.
Wait, what time are y'all at? It's, I'm at 6:10.
6-19, 18, 17.
I'm ahead of you
Big
guys.
three
I'm
for
ahead.
Castle.
Me and Keen are at the same time.
Fucking Champagny again? 11 of the 16 points for Julian Champagny.
Yeah.
What was that, Peter?
Champagny.
I was like a minute and a half behind for no reason.
Damn.
Same penny.
Oh.
You missed
But foul on
all the Champagny hoops.
It's some volume.
Yo, no way.
Well-
No way. He finally missed.
There's going to be no basketball tomorrow because the Knicks
He was
won.
fully in set?
I mean, bro, Chet has the same thing Wemby has. He's not like heavy. Like, I'm heavier than both of them.
I just wasn't paying attention.
No, but then
Well,
also it's
you're
like
right
you're
about
not
the
heavy.
Cavs, though.
You're not heavy, but you're also tall, so you don't have a low center of gravity. So it's like you kind of have nothing going for you physically. Like
Yeah.
Champagny can kind of bowl through him because he's shorter and has the leverage.
Mm-hmm. Well, you were right about the Cavs in this playoffs.
What about him?
They got swept by the Knicks yesterday. They were blown out.
Oh man,
Man, 40 points is insane.
All the media stuff is also exactly what we like have been talking about in terms of it looks like they're ringing everybody up and bringing everyone back, like the coach Harden and Mitchell, which is just like God bless, man. Honestly, losing like that is one thing, but getting on the mic and talking about how like we thought we were the better team, we were up 2-1 analytically, blah blah blah. That's the shit
that
I
was
just
cringe.
that shit I just cannot have. Like that makes everything even worse.
But I am actually happy for Knicks fans, though. They finally made it back to the finals.
I'll be honest, when Paul George got up there and said that's a bad shot, we needed to nip this shit in the bud right then and there. Like
I don't know if I agree with that.
What do you mean?
Because that was a bad shot that Dame took in that situation, in that tie game.
Right, but like it's built on a lot of the principles that what the Cavs are saying is built on. Like
because like I think Paul George is right. I think the Cavs are bullshitting and they know they're bullshitting.
Right, but like what is the foundation of the bullshit built on? Like it's the idea of separating like results from like this idea of process of like this is a bad shot, this is a good shot. Like Kenny Atkinson cited expected points as a reason for being analytically up 2-1. And like the foundation of that idea is, hey, we're taking better shots, we're getting higher quality looks, and it's not going in.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, dog. The Cavs tried all this copium as if we didn't watch them blow a 22-point lead in Game 1.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Paul George
Nah,
and
for
the
sure.
Thunder lost in 5 games to Dame and the Blazers. Should they have lost in 5? No, but like it happened.
No, I get that, but like I'm like focusing in on like the idea of him being like, oh, like bro took a bad shot analytically, like that spot on the floor, fading away, defender
I
in
don't
front of
even think
him.
it's that. I think the Dame shot was a bad shot because they were tied.
See,
like-
if that's what the context of that statement was, then fair enough.
I mean, he never really
Oh.
expanded on it. He just sounded like a salty boy. But like,
For
to
sure.
be honest, I remember watching this. I was at my uncle's house in Maryland. I was up at 1:30 a.m. watching the Western Conference.
I was up at 1:30 in the morning too, bro.
Yo,
Holy shit.
same.
I just remember being like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then like Dame just dribbling the clock down, like he's gonna fucking pull this, and then it worked.
I remember talking about his shot against Houston, a couple like in his rookie season, just being like, if the motherfucker gets a chance to end this, he's ending it. Like
Dame is a good shooter.
he's going for the dramatics.
Yeah.
But there was also the subplot between him and Westbrook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me find the article. Somebody wrote an article about this.
The finals.
So I remember Dame on a podcast explaining that even his wave to the bench was like, to him, a direct response to the rocking the baby, because he's like, this is how you wave at a child. So, I mean, that shit was important to those two players.
No, there was a reporter who went over to Dame's house the night before Game 5
Yeah.
and like had dinner with his family, and he talks about it. Dame's direct quote was, "I'm sending these niggas home."
Oh God.
So that's why he waved at the Thunder bench like that.
Oh, this was the game winner, right?
Yeah.
Paul George.
It was a personal thing.
Oh wow.
He gave a Sun Tzu quote as well. Let me try and find this article. I feel like I'm crazy, but I remember reading this.
Okay. Peter's going to find that. I'm going to find my computer charger. You guys find the like button and game back soon, 18-15.
Yep.
So if the Spurs beat the Thunder, it'd beat Spurs Knicks in the finals.
Yep. Which, funny enough, that was the last time the Knicks ever went to the finals.
Was it really?
1999. They lost to the Spurs 4-1. A sophomore Tim Duncan sent them home.
Damn.
Look,
I still don't believe the Danhausen curse, though.
Look, was it also the lockout year and they faced the 8th seed Knicks? Yes. But they still sent them home in 5.
Yeah, that was back when the first round was 5 games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. Because he used it on his IG quote after the game.
Oh, yep.
It is the unemotional, reserved, calm, detached warrior who wins. Not the hothead seeking vengeance and not the ambitious seeker of fortune.
God, hit your shot, Spurs.
That's so funny.
Damn. He went right after them.
But yeah, that was I remember watching every game in that series just for Dame and Russ to beef.
Yep.
And it's kind of funny. I still have the Paul George OKC jersey, too.
Although, I do want the world to know that in back-to-back years in round 1, Russell Westbrook and his team were like favorites.
Yeah.
And lost in 5 games to a small guard.
Yep.
The year before that, who was it?
The Jazz and rookie Donovan Mitchell. It wasn't 5 to the Jazz, it was 6, but still.
That's kind of crazy.
I feel like those post KD Russ teams, people like had this whole thing of like, hey, this feels cool to cheer for because like, wow, these are so many stats, but also
Just say
like,
it what it is. People felt bad for him.
yes, bro. There was like some Make a Wish kid like good vibes going on with some of that.
Really,
Like,
it was
the
some
first-
Russ against
first
the world,
team,
Russ
the
is
first
on the
team-
swing set type feeling.
The first iteration of that team was actually not good.
Yeah.
But then the Paul George Russ team absolutely should have been better.
Yeah. Because I swear Paul George finished like third on the MVP ladder that year.
He did.
Like he had a hell of a year.
Who won the MVP that year?
Wasn't it not Harden's year?
Could have been.
Yeah.
Right.
What's crazy because
That's either Harden's year or Giannis's first one.
when the Paul George trade happened, the whole thing was just like, oh, Dame broke the Thunder. You know, like that shot just broke that team.
Mm-hmm.
And now look at the Thunder.
Hey, oddly enough, we're looking at like the picked
Funny
up
enough, Dame broke the Thunder and probably helped them rebuild into something they
What,
could
man?
never been.
They had PG, Jeremy Grant, Dennis Schroeder, Russ, and Steven Adams as a starting five. For them to lose
Damn.
5 games to the Blazers is pathetic. I'm sorry.
Because
Wow.
the Blazers was just what, Dame and CJ?
and
Dame,
Vine.
CJ, one-armed Enes Kanter, now Enes Freedom, or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And it's freedom. Yep.
They didn't have like a ton of talent relative to OKC.
Well, it was
So
just Dame and CJ, the same team that they faced many years before.
And they couldn't beat him in the playoffs.
Fucking
Bro,
Ken
the
Rich Williams.
Russ-led Thunder, I don't think won a playoff series.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Damn.
I don't.
I want to
He
say
lost
Russ
the rookie
won
defense in his MVP year.
I want to say Russ has won 2 playoff series.
Jeez.
I want to say it's 2 since Kevin Durant left his team. I'll double check for sure, but
You double check, but I think it is.
no, I forgot his stint on the Lakers when he was
360.
wait, no, he got traded midseason. Never mind.
Damn, never mind.
Yeah. Got traded this season, so he's not part of that.
Yeah, he won one with Houston, and then he won one last year with Denver. That's about it.
Right. He was still with the Clippers when.
Damn.
He could have went to the finals last year if we beat OKC.
Well, yeah. I have a feeling that was Russ's like last genuinely relevant year in the league.
Yeah.
And he was playing 24 minutes per game in the playoffs off the bench.
So you guys think Russ retires?
No, I think, bro,
Or does he have like a couple more years in him?
You know, the thing with Russ, man, is like he has to learn to get in where he fits in and like really embrace that. Because if he did, and like, I don't know if this is crazy, but I don't think it's crazy. But we talk about the Pistons wanting ball handling.
Yeah.
That seems like an obvious low risk, high reward backup ball handling option. And I wouldn't just get Russ and do like Russ and Cade. I would get Russ, Cade, and somebody else.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. He
Mm.
probably ends up on like Well, who's going to be bad next year? Like for sure,
Uh,
Kings will just have to be bad.
Chicago.
I was like, he can stay in Sacramento. He can go to Chicago.
Well, does Sacramento? They're like up against it cap wise, right?
Yep.
Although
they
Russ is
Could
a
the
minimum kind of guy, isn't he?
could the Warriors be bad next year?
Oh,
But
I mean, they're gonna try
They're
not
not.
to be.
they're not. They're gonna try. Yeah.
If they're bringing back Steve Kerr, my guess is they're not embracing being bad
No.
as much as like they probably should.
Caruso.
I think
Yeah,
the
that ain't
Bulls
gonna
will be bad.
Um,
Could the Wizards be bad?
no, I don't think so.
They could,
do
but
everything.
again, why are
Okay,
you?
they
Anthony
could,
Davis?
but like, why bring Russ when you got the number 1 overall pick?
No, they have the number 1 pick, right?
They have Trey Young.
They have Trae Young and Anthony Davis. They're not gonna try to be bad if they
Yeah.
do it.
And they have Alex Starr, right, too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, like I think the Wizards are like a guaranteed almost playoff team next year.
Or I was thinking about
Yeah.
the Jazz, too. But they have the number 2 overall pick.
You missed?
No, I mean Jazz just traded everything for Triple J, dude. They're gonna try to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Mavericks,
Because the Thunder
probably
have had some
not.
weird possessions, man.
The Pelicans, maybe?
Maybe.
Pelicans will probably end up being bad, yes.
Because they hired the Atlanta Magic coach, right?
Yeah, but their bigger issue, and I mean, we've done so many of these random deep dives, is like they just don't fucking have genuinely playable talent. Like the guy who they traded their first for looks like he doesn't pair with Zion whatsoever on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, I mean the Grizzlies, depending
I
on
was
what
about to
Oh,
say
that's
the
true.
Grizzlies, whatever happens with Jaw. I think even if they get Jaw, they're not going to be good.
Bro, yeah, like that team did everything it could to tear itself down, so that team's definitely gonna not be good.
you know what?
Shay,
I would take John Morant on the Suns if the Grizzlies want to trade him for 50 cents on the dollar.
Pair him
yeah,
up
so
with Devin Booker.
talked about this, right? Like,
Oh,
they have the time to not trade him for that price, but also like that's what we're saying. They could decide that they just want to get off of that deal, right? Who knows?
Devin Booker and John Morant on the same team.
We need another ball handler, man.
You got
your-
like
Who's
in
your
an
point guard
overly
for this
in
year?
an overly simplistic way, you got shooting and slashing, so like that part works fine.
We have too much shooting and slashing now, not enough shot creation.
That's true.
Who's the Suns' point guard this year?
It was Devin Booker.
yeah.
Devin Booker.
Booker was.
Then you guys had Dylan Brooks. You guys
Healthy.
had Dylan Brooks on that team.
Well, when Jalen Green was healthy, he kind of was playing off ball a decent amount. When he wasn't, you
Yeah.
had Gillespie starting and kind of being point guard, but still playing off ball. My
Yeah.
fear, Gillespie shot so well, he gets a solid enough deal that the Suns don't really want to match in free agency.
Yeah.
They have Mark Williams heading to restricted free agency.
Right.
Would you guys like Derek White or something?
No, dude, fuck Derek White. He makes way. Derek White to me is a slightly taller, better version currently than Gillespie, but not much better.
Not much
I'm
better.
not like Derek White, dude.
I mean, he's coming off a horrible series, so there's also that.
I was like, yeah.
How about
Old, like relatively old at his position.
how about Pritchard?
No, I don't want the Celtics little guards.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
The only reason I would trade for somebody like Ja is he's so athletic. and can create such good looks for people, I think it would work with our team.
Yeah.
But this
Who
isn't
would
like
you trade for him though?
we have contracts. Like they have
Matching salaries.
They have Royce O'Neal's contract. They have Grayson Allen's contract. They're probably going to extend Dylan Brooks, so not that. We have some young like talent that they could definitely.
Dylan Brooks returning. Oh God, we gotta see how that goes.
Reuniting Dylan Brooks and John Morant. I'm here for it. Yo, the NBA young boy intensifies.
Bro, let's do it.
Peter don't care. He wants John Morant on the Suns.
Well, we need a ball handler, dude.
Dude, I'll never forget Danny Green getting traded to the Grizzlies and just talking about how like he just cannot fathom how much young boy they listen to. I'll never forget, man. He was like, nah, I didn't even think it was possible to listen to one person this much.
Who's your ball handler in the Suns finals when they lost to the Bucks?
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul, Devin Booker.
Bridges.
Who else? Bridges, yeah.
Macau,
Bridges and Cam Johnson.
and yeah.
Yeah, if they were going to trade for Ja, it would have to be like Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neal, sign and trade like Williams or something like that.
Oh.
Which, like,
I
Grayson Boyce, I don't really care about.
I know my Celtics are going to lose Vucevic this offseason. I know that because we didn't play him at all in the series.
He's an unrestricted free agent, though.
Yeah.
Whether
That's a foul, yeah.
Vucevic isn't bad enough to where he's not getting like a solid deal on it. I don't know. I feel like you could give Vucevic 3 years, like $30 million, and he'd be like, "All right, fuck it."
I kind of feel like we're trading Brown, though. I have that gut feeling.
I cannot see that. That salary is too big. Who's taking that and for what? Because I don't think the Celtics are down to like punt on a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering that they basically just did punt on a year, essentially.
Well, just Jaylen Brown makes what, like 56 mil next year, Alam, or is it like 61?
So much money. Hold on, let's find
So
it.
much because he's
I think
still
it
on
was
the
61.
Supermax. It's got to be like 60 something.
Like,
It's got to be 61.
See, okay, but here's the thing, right? Like, so it's going to be 57 for, and then 3 years ascending to 64.
Yeah, I can't. I cannot fathom.
You'll be that desperate to take that.
It's
True.
not even that, dude. Because I think teams would take it. I think, like, obviously, I think you'd be stupid to not want to trade for Jaylen Brown, considering how durable he is and how high of a floor there is for the player. There's a lot of teams out there that would die to have Jaylen Brown on their team. The issue as the Celtics is, what the hell do you get in return for that makes that even a remotely tenable idea?
Yeah.
Like, if we look at this team next year, it's not a bad team.
Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum.
The Derek White contract is nasty. Like, that's not a good one.
There's Tatum's contract.
Dude, I'll be honest. Like, that's just kind of what you pay for star players.
Yeah.
You need to get that.
Yeah, I just don't think. I don't know. I don't think the roster like stinks or anything.
No, but I agree with the point that like the biggest issue with the Jaylen Brown trade to me is if you somehow get to the point where it's like, you know what, he kind of does maybe want to be somewhere else and we're down to do that. Like, how do you find it takes two to tango situation that's beneficial?
Yeah, you don't. You just don't.
Because the thing is, like, when it comes to big players getting traded, there's usually a clear buy-sell dynamic going on where the team trading the really good player is consciously taking a step back because it's time to build the team again, blah, 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 right?
Unless you're getting like Michael Porter Jr. and Nick Claxton in return, who you can like slot right into your team.
Yeah.
I just don't see a scenario where like that makes obvious sense, where both teams are like, yeah, let's do this.
No, me neither.
Who signs Cam Thomas though? Because he's a free agent. The Bucks released him.
Yeah, because Cam Thomas wants to be shooting 15 times a game, and he's 6 feet and can't guard. But he doesn't understand.
You are a member of the Grizzlies / Bulls.
Yep. Yo, so I was listening to a podcast, and the premise was choose one NBA player to fight, and if you win the fight, you get their contract. Who are you choosing?
Ooh.
One NBA player to fight, and if I beat
I have
them,
an answer. I can go first if you guys want to, or I'm happy to go.
Okay, hold on. Just first thought is Trae Young.
I was thinking that too.
Okay, but just quick thinking, right? I was just my first thought was think the biggest contract on the smallest person, and that's where my brain went. But go ahead, Peter.
My answer was Reed Shepherd.
Oh, okay.
That's 2 years, 25 mil. Because for the premise of this question, you're assuming all player and team options are picked up.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like I can take Reed Shepherd's contract and then they decline the team options and I hit free agency.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my thought was Reed Shepherd because he's 6'2", 185. I'm 6'2", 245. I got him.
Yeah.
I genuinely think I can beat up Reed Shepherd, which isn't saying much.
So, but here's the thing, though, right? Like everything you just said, do you not feel like the times whatever to go from that number to Trae Young would lead you at least to take your chances with Ice Trae? Because, bro, like we're talking about what he's gonna sign. Okay, I mean, I guess he's technically on a 1-year deal right now, so the number is not that big. But if you ask this question again in the offseason, you might be talking about Reed Shepherd's 15 versus Ice Trae's like 150.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just immediately where my head went. But no, I hear that for sure. That's a fucking amazing question. Like I'm gonna ask so many people that question.
Yeah.
Ask them at work.
Oh, trillion%. But yeah, it's 39-30. Just casually looking at things in the background. Fucking Jalen Williams, man. What a pass to Cason Wallace. What the fuck are they shooting? Okay, OKC is shooting 5 for 9. Spurs 5 for 14 from 3. And they're out rebounding San Antonio, which is kind of surprising. I don't know. Maybe they're going to spend a whole game out rebounding San Antonio, but I don't expect that to hold or the gap in 3-point shooting. So 9-point game, but I think everyone here is savvy enough to expect San Antonio to make a run.
What do you mean sadly?
Savvy.
Oh.
Also, guys, hold on. I don't know if I opened it up. I found the best bracket for whenever we need to do a bracket. It's a bracket on white people sayings.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Jared's from Maine. He's got us.
Hold on. Let me see. I can just search it.
Oh, God.
Yes, white people sayings. So, like, the first one is cool your jets and all rats. Yo, Jed, do people say cowabunga?
To be honest,
holy shit. Okay.
Some people do at the beach when they go surfing.
The idea of there being a beach in Maine is frying me, even though I know there's beaches because they're next to water.
Sweet giblets?
No.
No? Okay, damn. Hang on, buckaroo. Okay, that feels right.
Shake a leg.
You're barking up the wrong tree. That one's elite. Son of a gun? Yeah.
I usually say that too. When I get pissed off, I usually say son of a gun.
Hate
Hate-
to burst your bubble. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, bro. That's heat right there. No shit, Sherlock. Well, I'll be a monkey's
Your
uncle. Do
monkey's
people say that,
uncle.
Jared?
My nana says that.
Oh, hell yeah.
She lives in Massachusetts, so yeah, she says that.
Listen here, pal.
Here, pal.
I'm gonna go on Zillow for whatever the largest city in Maine is.
It should be Portland.
70K residents? That's genuinely the little town I live in right now, bro.
Hell yeah.
Is it Portland?
Well, that's not. Yeah, well, yeah. But
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Although
There's usually not many.
I'm moving in a month to a town with 200K in it. So,
What town is that? Dox yourself.
Elster, California, the town I was born in 30 years ago.
Hell yeah.
But Alam, my apartment's pretty nice. It's 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Let's go.
Well, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's $31.50 a month, so that's not great, but it is what it is, baby.
Oh,
Hey, man. It's a grown-up apartment, though, man. It's
yeah.
It's nice.
a
It's
new
nice.
place.
If you ever want to pull up, you can stay with me.
Hell yeah.
I just gotta
At least you don't live in a trailer.
Are you hitting the Dak Prescott?
Yo, are they doing the Dak Prescott back there? Oh no.
Oh God.
No wonder.
Oh
there's-
no. That is not how you approach must-win
Yeah,
basketball.
what are the Spurs doing? Wait a minute.
No wonder they're not winning, bruh.
I saw you guys did the FIFA bracket,
The what?
the FIFA World Cup bracket.
Oh hell yeah.
We did. We had Colombia in the final.
Yeah.
I
Yo,
could see that happening.
gonna
I
learn
could see that happening.
You're gonna learn to see it.
We were anticipating narco intervention, so like,
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I can
Well,
be
to be
happy.
honest-
Erling Haaland won the Golden Boot in Premier League.
Yeah.
every year though. That's not impressive.
41-32. Castle finds no.
Who do you guys have
fucking
Colombia
way.
going against
In the final,
in the
Espana.
bracket?
I want to
Yeah.
say Spain, but
Or
I,
Spain.
that could be
It
not
was
true.
Spain.
No, it was
Yes.
definitely Spain, dude. Remember Lamine Yamal's dad and the cartel?
Oh, that's right. That's right. We said the cartel was going to get them hose or something.
Libertad, papa.
Yep, Libertad Papa in the final. OGA.
Who do you guys have winning? Colombia, I'm guessing.
Spain. Yamal
Spain.
sacrificed his dad for the World Cup.
Yeah.
Our thing
I
was
can see that.
Hotel would capture Yamal's dad and hold him hostage for the final. But
Yeah.
then
Oh God. Oh God.
and would drop 4 GA in the final, and then whatever happens to his dad happens, baby.
Yo, so it's like for people who don't understand, man, Lamine Yamal's dad is like what, maybe like 35 and like very accessible. Like he's outside partying with the people.
Bro, he's like the same age my brother is, except his kid is 18 and my brother's kid is 19 months.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like-
Lamine Yamal's dad is not like a figure of like responsible authority. He's just the
No.
guy who's outside.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that's not the greatest recipe for when your kid is going up against the cartel.
Yes.
Ooh, that's not very good.
No, you're not wrong, Jared. You're definitely not wrong.
Yo,
Oh,
houses in Portland, Maine are hella cheap. What the hell?
yeah.
What the hell? Alam, do you want to move to Portland, Maine, bruh?
I'll consider it, dog. Like you can paste the Zillow link in the chat, and I might take a look.
Bruh. This shit is.
I know it's cheap, isn't it?
I found a
How
house
quick-
for this week, dog.
Yo, how quickly you think they could run me a green card if I'm trying to move to Portland, Maine?
You guys have gay marriage there or what?
Hmm?
You guys have gay marriage there or what?
I don't think so.
Now I gotta check. Hold
Oh,
on.
what? Never mind, bro. I was gonna say Alam. Let's just do a fugazi in the court or something.
Yo, fuck, we could have ran that quickly. Fuck.
Yo. Oh man. They'd have us sitting there in the fucking green card office talking about how well do we know each other.
Yo, we'll
See,
just send
I
them,
checked. There is.
we'll
Oh,
send them links to the stream, bro. They're like, oh, like prove you guys know
Yep.
each other. Bang, 1,500 hours of streaming.
Yep.
So there is King.
Forget.
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna be like, oh, this is the 5th time we predicted an entire NFL season together.
Yep.
So there is Peter.
So you have to deal with probably being the only Indian person in the entire state, but
That's rough. That's rough, but I feel like I could make it.
yeah, it's one of the least diverse states in the whole country.
Bro, the thing about
Yeah.
places like that is like I feel like if I tell them I'm Mexican, they might believe it.
But prepare
Honestly,
for a lot of snow though if you guys do move here.
if you just get a fade and trim up the beard a little bit,
Yeah.
you could pass as Mexican.
No, for sure.
You definitely could.
100%.
I just tell him your name is Andres.
I'll just say I'm Hector.
No. Your name is Andres, not Alam.
Oh, Andres? Okay.
Yup. Your name is Andres. And you listen to Grupo Firme when you work out. And
Oh, hell yeah. That can
Oh.
run for sure. That can run, absolutely.
Yup.
Yeah, the houses are cheap here in Maine. I don't
I'm
know
always
why.
telling people about my enchiladas, you know, like, but nobody ever takes me up
The
on the
houses
offer.
are cheap because it's cold as shit and nobody is like dying to live there.
What's Maine's
Yeah.
biggest industry, Jared?
Probably lumber.
Seafood.
Seafood and lumber.
Lobsters. Lobsters,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say just off the top of my head, lumber or fucking fishing, because that's like
Well,
what it is.
we do make soda though, because Alam looked that up before.
You don't have
Yo,
soda?
soda's not
No,
gonna
we make-
carry a state, you know, like
No, we made soda. We make Moxie. Moxie's the main drink.
I meant to put that in the private chat, but it don't matter.
hey, it's all good, man. Shout out to 62 Dorset Street, Portland, Maine.
Yup.
Damn, I have hella cousins in like the other Portland too.
Bro,
man.
what kind of woke nonsense? How they price increase this by 65K? I'll slap the dog shit out of them, bro.
65K for Maine?
No. 425 now instead of 360. I'll slap the dog shit out of these niggas, dog. What is this?
Yo, fucking surge pricing, man.
Surge
Man.
pricing for our fucking main pad.
No fucking
Yeah.
no. You clicked it twice. They're like, oh my god, 200% traffic.
Bro, I hate these niggas, dog. We come on tomorrow, it's gonna be 435.
Yeah, fuck that. When we make this purchase, dog, do it from a library computer.
Honestly, I'm doing it from an incognito tab, my boy.
Hell yeah.
Imagine we moved into whatever neighborhood this was. Oh my god.
Yo, no, I fucking hate.
How long do you think it would take for us to get the cops called on us?
Oh, not that long.
Not that.
Oh
long.
no, Portland, Maine is the worst. There's cops called every day down there.
Yo, and the tough thing is like it'll be like your neighbor's cousin that's pulling up too, right? So they're gonna be there hella quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like the cop who responds knows all fucking 14 people on the block except
That's
for you.
the problem, bro. Those are the rough spots to be
If
in.
I were you guys, I would move up north in Maine. Like up north, like in the
Jared,
nowhereness.
you don't understand. We can't just move to rural Maine, bro.
No.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Cannot. You can, Jared.
He's trying to politely segregate us as the homie.
Not like Jared, I appreciate you looking out for us, but like there's definitely diminishing returns on safety through isolation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather move up north.
One person to maybe
So.
get rid of both of us, and that's not good.
Yeah, that'd be tough too, because we won't be doing shit but running Smash Bros, right? But like,
Yeah, we won't have anything to do, bro. I hope your new girl is cool with us moving to Maine.
no, I mean, this is one of those things where it's like, yo, you're not bigger than the program, so like, you know,
I want to be clear. This is only an idea if my girl leaves me, bro.
yeah, I hear that. I hear that. It's funny because I feel like you said that you had a roommate that moved to Arkansas or somewhere, Idaho.
I had a childhood
Oh.
childhood
Where?
friend. He was living in Temecula with his wife, and they moved to Arkansas.
Okay.
Oh,
So I had no idea Arkansas was going to be the second funniest place in the sentence. Temecula is great. Shout out to anybody meeting there to fight.
Temecula's funny because it's dog shit, but it's so close to cool shit.
But also, like, that Twitter story is one of the greatest things ever.
There's a Twitter story about Temecula?
Do you not remember Meet Me in Temecula?
I don't.
Okay, there's these two people.
oh, you did say that before.
No, there was these two people on Twitter on Christmas Day arguing over Kobe, and like 50 tweets later, they decided to meet in Temecula to fight.
That's fire.
And like,
Yeah,
like,
you definitely said that before.
An Empire niggas fighting over Kobe, so they had to drive down to Temecula and
bro, they were like 3 hours apart from Temecula, so they were signing up to drive 3 hours.
Yeah, hold on, they're each 3 hours from Temecula.
Yes.
So was one of them from fucking Tijuana?
I don't know, but bro, like, hold on, we gotta look. We're gonna look this up.
Southern California right now. I need 3 hours, and I have so many questions because there's not that many.
All right, how Meet Me in Temecula became one of Black Twitter's hilarious sagas. All right, well, it started when a user named Snotty Drippin tweeted a criticism.
yo, a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy. Oh, my tweets. I swear to God, my tweets real as fuck. I follow that guy. I swear.
You ever been to
Oh my
Temecula?
God.
Let's go. This was interpreted as a challenge to meet to settle the argument. The phrase "meet me in Temecula" quickly became a meme and was used to mock online arguments that escalated too quickly. This story even gained more traction when someone claimed to have seen the two individuals actually meet in Temecula, although there was no concrete evidence to support this. Oh, fuck.
Yo, I do want to say I found a Twitter account with the funniest username today, or it was yesterday.
What was it?
His name is WEB Du Bois.
Yo, I saw that. Best shit ever. Best shit ever. Shout out to anybody who did any like sociology studying.
That shit made me laugh
at all.
for 10 minutes yesterday while I was on the couch with my girl. And then I showed her and she didn't get why it was so funny.
Yo, he's a good Twitter. He's good at tweeting. He's great.
Yo, Keldon Johnson just put
He did, yeah,
and yammed on him. That was crazy.
Goodness.
That was the most insane shit.
Yo, Chet was moving backwards for like three strikes.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
Yo, our NBA 13 for what? Oh my God.
That was crazy. That was crazy. You have to fight, bro. I'm sorry. Chet might have to shoot him.
Nah, this.
Bro, you know Webby's gonna choke him out like Draymond.
Nah, bro. Wemby's a monk. He doesn't fight. He just meditates. This series is lit. That was lit. What was I gonna say? Anything inside the game?
WEB Du Bois.
WEB Du Bois, dude. That name. I love funny ats on Twitter. I think it's so funny. It's a lost art of Twitter.
Yeah.
Now there's like too many crypto and bot accounts that like just tweet for engagement, and it's just dog shit.
Yeah.
Although I am noticing something in real time about Twitter.
What's up?
I was principally I'm against For You tabs. Like,
right.
I think whoever uses a For You tab should have to do hard labor in a re-education camp.
For sure.
Just because I think For You tabs create like little silos within internet society where people can just become radicalized by your algorithm.
Yeah.
And each person's algorithm's different. So it like creates a world where you just cannot agree on any facts or like perception of reality. I just don't like it. But
for sure.
I use my For You tab over the weekend at times. Now, whenever I open Twitter, my default timeline is For You.
Oof.
And I had avoided the For You tab for 3 years.
Yeah.
Because that like basically your timeline will just default to whatever you've been using recently.
Yep.
So it like will radicalize you over time if you let it, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've been off Twitter today because every time I open it's For You, and then I got to click over, and I'm like, bruh, I don't give a fuck about what my For You tab is saying. I want to see what the followers are saying.
No, for sure. And the For You things as well is like I've noticed that like me and some of the people that I'm in touch with, I've like looked at their For You page and mine, and you see the exact same stuff. And obviously, like we have things in common as people, but no, that shit is definitely just about like wanting to reward accounts that they want to reward and essentially create the next big accounts, as opposed to that happening organically the way it used to. And that's why like kind of like I feel like being famous on the internet, there once was a time where that kind of felt cool because
there was merit to it, because anybody could genuinely make it to like have tweets blow up or like be a fucking popping ass Twitter account.
Yep.
There was actual merit to it. Now it's like certain shit just gets pushed and it's like, brother, I don't care about this enough. Why am I seeing this all over?
Yep.
It just makes me sad, man. I wish Twitter was the way it used to be.
30 points per game, 10 points, 10 rebounds per game.
Well, no, I didn't realize Meet Me in Temecula was that big a meme. That's awesome.
No, it was just funny. So it was like it devolved into calling me a bitch. I started asking about him. He sees San Diego in my bio and says, "Let's meet in Temecula to fight." How's Temecula sound? Fuck it, let's go, loser. Temecula. Again, December 25th, 2014. And then just where is it? There's a picture at some point. I think one of them posted this fucking middle finger and Temecula, please drive.
That's funny. But yeah, my boy who moved to Arkansas lived there for a while.
I had no idea.
And then one of my good friends from college, not going to say her name because my Instagram's not private. But yeah, she was born in Temecula. Yeah, she's on my Instagram, so I'm not going to use names or nothing.
The good, peaceful people of Temecula. So Peter, did you ever find yourself in like any like serious Twitter like arguments, like not obviously to fight someone, but in that direction of like this is a serious back and forth and we're going like 50 tweets back and forth?
Oh, like long beefs on the timeline? Yeah, bro. I used to do that shit in college all the time.
So I feel like in my life,
sports.
Yeah. No, in my life, I feel like I tried, like, I made a conscious effort to not have that happen. But one time it just happened. I couldn't avoid it.
Okay, so what happened?
Me and a Celtics fan in like the trenches over sixth man of the year, Lou Williams, Isaiah Thomas.
Oh my God.
It was rough. Hindsight, not worth it. That being said, Lou Williams
you were fan arguing for sixth man of the year?
Yep. Hey man. It had to be done. It's not glamorous work, but someone has to do it.
Bro, I was fighting the entire timeline, all of 2000, my fall semester 2016, because the Arsenal fans on Twitter back at that time, were trying to get off both Ozil and Sanchez were better than Eden Hazard.
Ooh.
And I was like, hey, if that's true, then why are you guys in like fucking fifth place while we're top of the league? But yeah, I would get into like week-long discussions with fans of these teams.
I think in what year the case you're talking about is extra funny to me because like I think the assumption is you're talking to at least some people that are like 8 hours apart from you time zone wise. So it's like,
bro, I would wake up at like 6 and I would respond, and then I would get a response at like 9 a.m. my time, and like it would be 3 or 4 messages per day, but it was happening for a long time.
Yeah, there was the fighting window of the day, and then you guys both go to your corners.
Yep.
No, that's great.
But yeah, no, I used to argue sports on the timeline all the fucking time, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have shit else to do. Oh, and then I got into it with a Ravens fan in 2017 saying the org should move on from Flacco.
Who for Flacco?
Yeah, dude, you don't understand the chokehold Flacco had Ravens fans on.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I'm like, ugh.
people were like, no. And I was like, guys, what are we fucking holding on for?
One Super Bowl, that's it, 5 years ago?
It was just like, best case scenario, we make the wild card, maybe make a run, but like,
Yeah.
who knows? There's no consistency in this approach.
Yeah.
Why not just pivot and try something else? But yeah, there's
I mean,
a lot of
so hold on.
Who thought
now.
This was before or after picking Lamar?
This was a year before even drafting him.
Ah, okay.
I just said try literally anything else.
Yeah.
Like, if it doesn't work, that's fine. Find a new head coach. Who cares? But like, sticking to this script, there's no upside to this.
Yeah.
Because like you're not gonna be better than the Patriots or the Broncos at the time.
Well,
So
it
what
was
you hope-
it was just like, hey, Tom Brady's still on the Patriots. Like, they're still gonna be good.
Yeah.
Before we knew the Chiefs had Demon Mahomes in the tuck, it's like, bro, like, we're not gonna consistently be able to compete with them. Like, the moment our roster stopped being like a top 3 roster in the league,
Yeah.
once Flacco got paid, we stopped being good.
No.
Yeah.
And the reason we stopped being good is because our quarterback couldn't elevate the rest of the team.
Ooh.
Man, I don't care what anyone says. That's what happened.
No, for sure. No,
Yeah.
I think you've made the point with Flacco and then other quarterbacks, like I want to say for years now, about how like there's quarterbacks that can win within the system and then not beyond it. And that, you have to be very careful about when the results start to turn with that kind of a player and why. Because like your quarterback literally is not going to be the reason you win necessarily.
Yeah, my blanket rule for quarterbacks, at least, is if you can't win beyond X's and O's,
Yeah.
I'm not paying you a fat deal.
Yep.
I'm not empowering you.
Yep.
If you can, then I'll consider handing my franchise to you. But if you can't, then fuck no.
Yep.
Why, Trevor Lawrence? Nah, I'm out. Like, big picture, I'm out.
Yeah.
Whatever fucking, if CJ Stroud somehow gets a bag, I'm out. Tua, I was never in.
Yo, I don't know if you guys caught what happened with Atlanta, but they got Tua, they have Penix, they have 2 left-handed quarterbacks, right? Their fucking right tackle retired.
Oh my god.
And they replaced him with Jawan Taylor from the Chiefs, the guy who was going for
Jawan Taylor?
Yeah,
Isn't
the
he like one
motherfucker
of
that was
those-
false starting all year. So he's going to be the blindside protector in Atlanta.
Oh no!
Oh,
Bro,
it's grits.
Yo, 4
Yo, it's
wins.
grits.
4-win season incoming, guys.
And you know what really makes me
Yo,
pissed
shout
about-
out to Caden.
Yo,
You know what really makes me pissed about this?
yeah, what?
People will make excuses for Stefanski 12 months from now or 6 months from now when that shit's not working.
Yep.
Exactly.
I'm so interested to see if the Browns look
Oh,
decent here or not. Because conventional wisdom was Stefanski's a good coach and the org is bad.
Yeah.
But what if that's not really true?
Yeah.
I don't think it is true. I think
I think both are bad, to be clear.
yes, both are bad. That's what I think.
So I think I probably was giving Stefanski a little bit more grace than either of you. But the thing is
Man, we watched him more.
Yeah.
yeah, there's that because you guys are both AFC North people, but the early returns on what's going on in Atlanta fucking stink, right? So the margin for error is just dropping and dropping and dropping, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in Atlanta big picture. And like, even if by some grace of God they did make the playoffs,
Yeah.
are they beating Seattle or the Rams or the Bears or the
Hell no.
Patriots or the Eagles or any of these teams? Like, no.
No.
So then,
They're
like,
going up just to get bounced in the first round.
well, just like, I don't know. What the fuck?
No, it's all bad over there. It's and like one of the worst things that could happen is if they fuck around and like have unsustainable success and then cash any of these important players out.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Like
Atlanta
that's
was what? They were 7-10 3 years in a row, and then were 6-11 or 8-9 last year or some bullshit.
yeah, and then their story of last year was like, you know, they got a little glimpse of competent quarterback play at the end with Cousins and then won a handful of games and was maybe a game out of making the playoffs, right? I think they got that marquee win against the Rams.
Yeah, they get set up at the Panthers but beat the Bills and Rams.
But what I would say is that like the level of parity in the NFL is so good that like it's not entirely like impossible to just win some games because like you lost more games than you probably should have early and then you won maybe more games than you should have at the end and you actually even out to what you were supposed to be. Like it lets people think that 7-10 was maybe like harsh, but no, like it's exactly what they should have been regardless of how they got to 7-10. They were a 7-10 football team.
Kind of like the Vikings that were 4-9 last year or 4-8 and then finished like 9-8 or whatever bullshit happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, well, when you know that you're not going to the playoffs and you're playing for nothing, but you play hard, you can win.
Yeah. No, like your start of your year wasn't like some cruel and unusual punishment. No, you just weren't good, and like you just are what you are. What you are. Yeah. Atlanta's blindside is going to be fucking insane next year, man.
Okay. When do you think? Okay, first of all, who do you think is starting?
Is starting?
Yeah. Do we think Tua is starting?
Didn't Penix fuck up everything in his knee?
I'll just say over under how quick do you think he gets injured?
No. Didn't Penix fuck up everything in his knee?
No, so hold on. I forget exactly what the injury was. Michael Penix latest knee injury. So it was a partially torn ACL in mid-November, and he's been participating in OTAs.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, shout out CP for sure. Looks like it. Shout out to
Tua, man.
Gooner AFC. Yeah, no, I mean, I think just like as a blanket rule, like veteran coach takes a veteran quarterback. But yeah, nobody in Atlanta. I don't think anybody in this regime inherited was here for Michael Penix's draft pick. Like Matt Ryan is new. The GM they got from Chicago is new. The coach is new. So nobody is here from when they drafted that guy. So there's no like, wanting to make that pick look good.
Yeah. He has no equity.
If anything, Tua is more of a this regime guy than Michael Penix.
Yep.
But yeah, 61-51. Castle just shot a free
throw. Do you think Tua gets injured?
Bro, with Jawan Taylor protecting his blind side, like 3 games, I don't know. Also, like with that kind of a quarterback, it also depends like if they're able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. But like, I don't know. Like it's just, I expect that to not work. I expect to see both quarterbacks. I saw somebody put the stat out about how there's only 11 quarterbacks that make every single start, every single week.
Jesus Christ.
The
Falcons might win like 4 games.
Yes. Yeah. No, for sure.
At the Steelers first week.
Yep. So we get to face them off again.
Yeah, home against the Panthers. At Green Bay, at New Orleans, At home against Baltimore, Chicago, and San Francisco.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! It is AFC North versus NFC South.
At Tampa Bay. Europe game versus Cincy
Yeah.
versus Kansas City. Then they have a bye. They go to Minnesota, play Detroit, at Cleveland, at Washington, and then at home against Tampa and New Orleans, and then at Carolina last game.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a ton of teams with like serious pass rushes that could just fuck them up.
Yep.
Yeah, they might win like 5 or 6 games, dude. But that start could easily be.
Literally, first game of the season, they got to play TJ Watt. We saw what happened last time.
And they have to play TJ Watt in a situation where he's almost definitely not going to be injured yet.
Yeah.
Yes. Healthiest TJ Watt will be all year.
The healthiest version of the Pittsburgh defense that's going to exist. Yeah, if they don't beat Carolina, they could be starting like 0-7, bro.
Yeah.
They're a sneaky number 1 pick contender.
The wheels could fall off for sure, man.
Maybe I'm gassing it, but they're a sneaky 1 contender.
But so then you also have to think about it this way, right? Like, again, 2/3 of the league is going to see their backup quarterback touch the field, but like a good chunk of the league sees a third quarterback touch the field. And if I'm talking about a team with 2 injury-prone quarterbacks, like the chances Atlanta's third quarterback touches the field are not insane.
And
yeah,
who
once
is
that
their
happens-
third quarterback?
It doesn't even matter. Like, I don't even like NFL third quarterbacks are usually never serious players.
Yeah.
Right? But, like
Strand from Minnesota State. No, Trevor Siemian.
Trevor Siemian.
Trevor Siemian?
Yeah.
He's still in the league?
Yep.
Hey, man. Some guys are more or less assistant coaches, and I think he's one of them at this point.
So, Trinidad, Jeremiah Smith, get ready to learn lemon pepper.
Get the 1-1. They're not drafting Jeremiah Smith.
Fuck, dude. Atlanta Falcons.
It's a sneaky
1-1.
1 contender.
Yeah.
The first 10 games are not fun.
Nah, you know what it is, right? So a lot of people talk about Jets and Dolphins as like people having really high draft picks. The irony is like they play each other, and in theory, one of them could get 2 wins right there, right? You know, like there's a lot at stake for that matchup.
But, like, the other ironic part is the Jets play the Titans, the Browns, the Raiders, and the Cardinals.
Yo, I think they actually might be too good for that schedule, like for what their aim is. And mind you, they have 3 first-round picks next year, so they're fine from a capital standpoint anyways.
But, like, so you have 2 games against the Dolphins, Titans, Browns, Raiders, and Cardinals. That's 6 winnable games right there. Not even including the other ones. If you split those, that's 3 wins. If you win 2 out of your other 11 games, mind you, there's like Minnesota at home, week 17. They might be eliminated. Who gives a shit? At Buffalo last week, they might not care. Like, if you're the Jets, I could see them winning 5 or 6 games and like really not doing much to win those.
Yeah.
Yeah, like them having they have a cupcake schedule relative to the Falcons. I don't know what the Falcons winning percentage on this is, but like, bruh, I don't see a game where I'm like, yeah, they should be favorites, like undoubtedly, until
Like New Orleans.
I don't even agree with
Big
that.
jump for Shea.
I don't agree with. I was going to say week 16.
Who do they play?
Tampa Bay.
Against who?
At home against Tampa Bay. Week 16.
Ooh. Fox finds Wemby, dunks it down. It looks like we're going to have an 11-point game going into halftime.
We are.
I don't know.
But yeah, shit. What was I gonna say? Even that matchup against Tampa, like the the argument could be made. You know.
No, of course. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't think I would, if they were favored, I wouldn't take them plus points against anybody but maybe Tampa in that spot.
Yo, do they? So they don't play the Cardinals.
Nope.
They don't play Washington or the Giants.
They do play Washington, but it's at Washington.
Is it early in the season?
Nope, it's week 15.
Okay, there's a chance with that one, but like again, late in the year, we don't know. Fuck, dude, because I was trying to think about it. The thing with Arizona that's so interesting is like they are in a legitimate holdout stare down with Jacoby Brissett, who I don't think has any reason to blink.
Well, yeah,
he has so much leverage of like he can just tell them to start Gardner Minshew or Carson Beck.
I mean, but does he really have that much? The Cardinals can just ultimately tank.
No, but the thing is like they could throw the season away, but their GM is like I think their GM is in like year 4 of his contract, and I think he's looking to be good, and I think that's where you have the leverage there. But also like, bro, they just kind of wasted half a season not being able to play offense. Then they got Jacoby Brissett and all of a sudden could play offense. I think they run the risk of really fucking with things if they just throw another season away. Now they could do it. Like there's no saying what the Arizona Cardinals could do. Like there's just no saying. Of course they could do something insane. But like if they want to go about things remotely responsibly, they have to take care of Jacoby Brissett, who just chanced into a great opportunity to get like more than backup money. Our homies hate Josh Jacobs. Also, Derwin James Derwin James got cashed out to be in that star position that a lot of players are getting cashed out to be, because I think he got literally like 100,000 more a year than Kyle Hamilton.
Yep.
Clearly, like that's the market they were looking at. But yeah.
That's right. Ravens play out the Falcons this year, but it's Sunday Night Football, boys. That means I'm probably not going.
Bro, Falcons primetime games. What is this schedule?
Yeah, quickly going back to the Jets that we were talking about. Geno Smith, I think, is kind of playing for like big money from the standpoint of like the downside of Geno Smith having a bad year is that like I think he's working around minimum salaries going forward in his career. But like Geno Smith is realistically 6 or 7 wins away from like maybe 2 more years of backup money. So like Geno Smith is playing for money.
Hey, bruh.
I think he's putting his best foot forward, whatever that is. I don't think his best foot is all that, but he's putting it forward.
You guys want a hot take?
What's up?
Yeah.
In week 8, the Jets will be 4-4.
All right, let's hear that schedule.
You want an even hotter take?
Or
Yeah.
After week 8, the Jets will be 5-3.
Yo, so here's the thing about the Jets, right? I don't necessarily know their defense that well, but I do know that they have 2 good offensive tackles, Breece Hall, and then potentially 3 good weapons in Garrett Wilson, Kenyon Sadiq, and Omar Cooper. So like Jets, people, I don't know about the interior of their line, but if it's solid, they kind of have a good supporting cast around their quarterback.
I'll read the schedule, though. Week 1 at Tennessee. Week 2 at home versus Green Bay. Week 3 at Detroit. Week 4 at Chicago. Week 5 versus the Browns.
Yeah.
Week 6 at New England. Week 7 at home versus Miami. Week 8 at home versus the Raiders.
So I think like 4-4 almost feels like it would be not chalk exactly, but like I heard 4 matchups, so I'm like, definitely gettable. Again, to me, the question mark, I literally don't know enough about their defense. But like, if they can get a win against the team, I think there was 3 NFC North opponents, like Packers, Bears,
Green Bay,
Lions,
Chicago, Detroit. Yeah.
right? Back to back to back, right? Like the
Yeah.
chances of that division being fucking unreal back to back years, like that just tends to not happen. Like someone is going to slip up, and the Jets could be a part of one of those teams slipping up. There's a big question mark at Detroit's offensive line, dude. We're gonna have to see how that ages, but we kind of started to see a little bit of what that whole offensive setup looks like without elite line play, and it may have gotten worse. So Detroit is something to keep an eye out for.
Yeah, but maybe it's me being blinded, but like it's the Jets.
No, I hear what you're saying, because again, their defense literally still it might be horrible again, and who knows. But like, as far as bad teams go, like there's cases to be made that some of these teams are worse. Like, let's see what Genmo posted. Yo, my chat really has a StreamYard link and a Zillow link, man. That's great.
Here we go, baby.
Yo, don't no way that this man General just put a Liam Delap comp in my chat right now.
General, you should be deported from wherever you are at. I'm sorry. But I've had enough.
I don't disagree, bro. I don't disagree. That kind of fucked the vibes up in my chat. Like, Zillow links are lit, but Liam Delap comps are not.
What did Liam Delap do?
Honestly, literally just does not play the sport he's contracted to play. Like, he gets on a football pitch and just beefs people. Like, I want to say he's like
He's the worst person I've ever met in my. Well, I haven't met him, but he's just the worst, bro. I don't know.
Yo, I feel like do you remember when Kelly Olynyk put Kevin Love in an armbar? It's like, if you just take that Kelly Olynyk but that's all he is.
Oh God. So he's a certified MMA fighter.
Mm-hmm. He's like AB brother. AB at least could play football.
AB was a Hall of Fame talent at one point.
So if he didn't do anything dumb, he was gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Nah, like, I just need people to understand how good you have to be at football for Tom Brady to be that down for you to be on the team, despite where he was at that point. Like,
Yes.
bro, do you know how amazing at football he was?
And twice. Tom Brady wanted him twice.
Yo, do you mean Adrian Broner?
What AB are we talking about?
Oh man, Adrian Broner, I don't know enough about. I just know like he's very unserious online. That's about it. I remember he once burnt money. Go Vegas Knights, $500 bets out here. All right, man. Shout out to Sean. Hopefully his $500 bet cashes. 11-point game here, people. We devolved into a lot of NFL talks. Hey, Sean, give us your NFL hot takes for next year, if you have any yet. Yeah, let's see where the shooting ended up. 50% to 33%. Jahmyr Gibbs, Offensive Player of the Year. Yo, I'm scared about that offensive line, but we'll see. I saw a clip where the streamer walked in on Adrian. That's wild, man. The stream should have been cut at that point. Stream should have been cut at that point.
Yeah, is he a kick streamer or something? What's going on?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Fucking. So we have a center. Detroit Lions Harlads. Motherfucker, dude.
That ad blocker is still cooking you with Outland.
Okay. Joe Burrow wins 3 games. I'll both take Joe Burrow
That's
plays
like
3
not
games.
because he could just like fucking break his foot or some shit.
But yeah, based on this line, like I'm fine with Penei Sewell, Blake Miller, and Tate Ratledge. It's the center left guard spots because Cade Mays, I just know was like an injury replacement on the Panthers, and then they had like no desire in re-signing him. But yeah, so if him and Mahogany are good, then they're probably gonna be good. I just literally like I don't know about those guys, so like believe it when I see it kind of a situation. But I think Blake Miller, Ratledge, and obviously Sewell are gonna be fine. The Bears win 5 games. Like regression definitely possible. Not for sure, man. They're fine with Ratledge.
What's my NFL hot take? Let me think of one.
But yeah, no, bro. The issue is definitely not Ratledge, Sewell, or Blake Miller. It's just the other two.
You know what? Here's my hot take. I think Kyler Murray gets the Daniel Jones treatment, but actually throughout the whole year.
As in, like, he plays well and
He basically becomes him.
Bo Nix wins MVP.
With MVP.
That's a scorching hot take. Holy shit.
Let me think of like who's another person who can win MVP that I think can happen.
So like Bo Nix would be what the recipe there is the Broncos winning. So here the question is, how many games do you think Denver has to win for that to happen? My thing is like Denver got to win 15 games. Yeah, so they got to win like 15 games. So like I just don't think that they could win 13 and he's in that conversation. But like the thing, Sean, I would consider when it comes to something like this is because of Denver's defense, I don't think they'll ever have to be a high volume offense enough for anybody on the offense to like go crazy enough to get that type of award hype. Like I do think part of winning awards in some ways is like this script breaking right in terms of not just how well you play football, but how you play football. And I think on a team like Denver with how good that defense is, that offense will never be a high volume offense. So I just like I can't see that happening for that reason. If Lamar, Mahomes, Allen have lesser years, Knicks can steal it. I mean, again, like I'm not even like my starting point wasn't like Knicks has no chance, could never win it as a player. I'm just like when I think about the formula for a young quarterback to nab an MVP, it doesn't involve having a top 5 defense. I don't think.
Or he needs to drop like 40 touchdowns.
He's got to do something over the top statistically.
Yeah.
Denver definitely an interesting team from the standpoint of like they basically are running it back with Jalen Waddle and young players. Like there's not a whole lot that changed on that roster. And my concern with that in football is that like you always like the more time teams have to study who you are and kind of figure who you are out as a team, the better they tend to figure it out. So I think there's a benefit to like growing as a team and like adding new layers. And so I just, as a default, I tend to like think about that. Sometimes it's turned out to where that's like, it's worked out that way and you see a team underachieve. Sometimes it doesn't end up being a factor. But I just like, I have that in my mind with a team like Denver that has such a similar roster to last year. Drake May did it with the worst strength. No, I hear that for sure. Like I said, like it's I was entertaining the idea enough to unpack what would have to break his way. But ultimately, like if you look at what that Patriots team looked like, people gave Drake May credit for being like the driving force behind that team. I think Bo Nix has an uphill battle with that defense in coming across like he's the reason they're winning football games.
I'll say this. I think Bo Nix was better than Drake May last year. I don't give a fuck what your advanced stats say.
I hear that, bro. I hear that for sure.
Factoring in playoffs and everything, I don't even really think it's close. People just had a sympathy boner for the Patriots and explored the softest schedule in a quarter century.
Yep.
But when Drake May matched up against high-level defenses in the playoffs, we know what happened.
I could easily see a team with a top 5 easiest like off. So hold on, I'm with that. Who has the top 5 easiest strength of schedule this year?
I know Detroit's up there.
It's
still not like search it up. I'm pretty sure there was like
easiest
on Twitter. There was something about it
going into next year.
Because that's where we got the Cardinals being the
Browns, Saints, Bengals, Falcons, Colts, Lions. I mean, in this case,
at the case, what Joe Burrow stays healthy.
Ravens are 6th. We're cooking a cheeky MVP charge, boys.
The game's back. Shea throws up a lob for Chet. Chet dunks the ball after the shot clock runs out. This guy, man. This guy.
All NBA for what? My God.
Oh, 7-3 for what, man?
Can I say this?
What's up?
For how great this series is, this game in particular is nasty hoops.
I feel like the last game was nasty hoops too, dude. Like I think we've definitely entered into an ugly part of this series.
You know what it is? This is 2016 Cavs Warriors, where none of the games were good until Game 7, except we had an all-time Game 1.
Yeah,
we're so hyped. The rest of the Game 2 was good. I think Game 2 was good.
Game 2 was good.
This one is not turning out to be good.
No.
2 good games, 5.
It's like I've seen it. It's like, yo, it's been nothing but bad shots and free throws.
For real, man.
And for both teams, I can't even hate on OKC.
Minter is a Harbaugh prodigy.
Fuck! What was the point?
It'll be interesting to see what a Declan Doyle offense looks like. What? And one. Yo, CP.
Big up, big up.
Yo, that's why I didn't catch any of the J stuff, but I saw they hit a grand slam.
Yeah, dude, about to ask. It was amazing. We got our guy.
We're putting pause on you niggas this weekend. Pussy ass bitches. Fuck you.
Yo, nah, man. It's sucks, man. We lost Dylan Cease.
Yeah, that's good. Hold that.
Bro. That Bolton game is gonna piss me the fuck off.
Wait, are we playing the Dodgers?
Orioles.
We're playing the real team this weekend. Fuck the Dodgers.
Oh, these man. Okay, I don't have to worry about them. Okay.
Don't have to worry. Shut the fuck up, you fat piece of shit.
You know, what did we do? I know we beat the 12. No, 12-1 is insane.
Shout out to Baltimore, man. Shout out to Baltimore, man.
Yo, if you guys want to have a serious convo about the AL wildcard picture, give me a couple minutes.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I do.
We're above. We're above. So it's
Yeah, by one game, pussy.
hey man. Hey man. Every point counts. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. You know.
One game. Neither of us are in the
Actually,
playoffs.
excuse me. We played 2 less games than you, so you know you can hold that.
That's not true.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. You played.
Do some math, genius.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yo,
Yeah,
is it a 3-game series or a 4-game series?
it's a 4-game series. You're getting mocked.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
4.
2-2 split incoming, bro. It's fucking. We're gonna do some bullshit. 100% gonna do some bullshit. Cause you got to see basically like our whole rotation, but our rotation is fucking Gosman, Savage, and Prayers.
Bro,
so it's like I'll take my chances in the Gosman, Savage games, but in the Prayer games.
So after we play 4 games with them, we played 3 with the Braves, and then we played 3 games with them again.
Damn. Yo, that's a whole lot of Baltimore Orioles.
At Rogers,
yeah, we spinning the block, pussy.
Yo, 7 games.
Okay.
Yeah, yo, we're leaving with 4, bro. We're leaving with
I gotta
4.
say, I do not like the Major League Baseball trimming the schedule and then putting division series so close together like that.
Yeah, that's not a vibe. That being said, we're leaving with 4.
You leaving with?
Yeah, we're definitely leaving with 4.
We're leaving with 1. All right.
Yo, 1 out of 7. My goodness. Yep. Yo, where's the other Orioles fan in the chat, bro? I missed him, bro. He was a good time.
Yeah, but who do we think the Orioles are?
Hey, we're beating the Devil Magic team. You're all welcome.
Yo, the Orioles are Peter's like daytime pride and joy. Like, you're going up against a serious bang for your buck at 3:30 p.m. type of investment for Peter. So,
okay, fair enough.
I watch the games while I'm at work.
Wait, okay, Peter. You gotta explain this to me. How are you, first of all, a Baltimore Ravens and an Orioles fan? Once again, living in.
Okay, hold on. Before he answers, take a guess.
Same story 80 times.
No, I figured out the freaking, what was it? The Suns. I've gotten that. Understood. Thank you. Got the assignment. Check.
No,
Baltimore?
No, with 2 teams from the same region, take a guess.
Is it family? I'm assuming it's family.
Bingo. Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Fair enough. Is it like direct family? Like, hey, my dad or mom is from that area, or like I have lots of family from there?
My dad lived in Baltimore from age 2 to the time he graduated the Naval Academy and moved out.
Okay, fair enough. And plus, you weren't going to cheer for the Raiders anyway, so I get you.
Well, there was no LA team when I was born.
Okay.
The Raiders left after Northridge.
Yeah.
Or no, the Rams left after Northridge. The Raiders left in the 80s?
Was it? I thought it was before that.
Is that series 2-1 Hurricanes now? I haven't even been keeping up.
Yes.
They won in overtime last night in Montreal.
Jeez.
Yeah, they did, sadly. Fuck.
So it looks like we're getting Carolina against Vegas.
Yikes.
Oh, dude, if you know what's going on, right, in Toronto. Every person and their mother is going to be cheering for Carolina, because no way is Mitch Marner going to fucking leave this organization and the next year win a Stanley Cup.
Win a Stanley Cup.
And he's going to win the Calder because he's a points leader in the playoffs right now. He's a leading points leader by a lot.
There's nothing that's more cash money than rooting against the Maple Leafs or any of their interests. So that being said, Vegas is getting this cup, bro. It's simple.
Shut up, man. I believe in Vegas, man.
Nah, man. Like, bro,
no, but you know what I want a Montreal Vegas final, because either you choose their oldest, biggest rival in Montreal getting number 26, or Mitch Marner wins the cup and wins the Calder.
I am not a hockey.
26. I thought it was 25.
No, they have 25.
Damn. Not a hockey person whatsoever, but I've gotten so much joy from hockey by just cheering against the Leafs.
Yeah,
it's like a very tried and true.
Yep.
Well, because it's always there's 3 things possible: death, taxes, and making fun of the Leafs.
Hey, man.
Yo, is it serious like that? I didn't know. I just assumed that like this is a warm part of the U.S. Surely they
Oh
don't.
no,
The
Southern Hawk here.
Carolina's pretty.
Raymond has his issues, but the one thing that he got right is that the South loves hockey actually.
Damn.
Because like all the Southern teams, Nashville has a very good fan
Yeah,
base.
very.
Dallas has a good fan base. When Florida need a few cuts, but they got good fans now. It's like when you finally win, the South really shows because South loves their sports.
I mean, I guess they're also like Gooner AFC. You can tell me better. Like, is there like a lot of shit to do in North Carolina from the standpoint of like hockey has to really fight with a bunch of things for people's attention? Because the point is like it's not football's time of year this time of year, so it's free from that, right?
They're
Like
not basketball.
yeah, and then even for them, right? North Carolina's basketball thing is more going to be like college, and that season is over as well.
I was like,
They're not
unless
fighting
you
for
really care about UNC, Duke, NC State, there's not a lot of big professional teams in North Carolina.
Aren't there
and that's the
three?
thing too.
Isn't Carolina's main college campuses like very close together in the eastern part of the state? Or am I making this up?
I think so. I think like UNC, Duke, like NC State, they're all pretty close.
Well, I want to say like it's I forget the term, but I'm in a group chat. I'm in an NBA chat with a guy who's a Hornets fan, genuinely.
Yeah.
But he's
Oh, and I guess the Hornets, but like
no. But he's from like that region of the country, so like he's a Bengals, Reds, and Hornets fan.
Jeez.
But yeah, like I swear their college campuses are all pretty close together. Like,
Yeah, UNC is Chapel Hill, Duke is Durham.
yeah.
I would imagine like Panthers, Hurricanes, and fuck it, right? I guess Hornets if they ever decide to become good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a triangle. I thought so.
NC State is Raleigh. Got it. Yeah, Canes are the only pro team in Raleigh.
Yeah. So in Raleigh, you got that, or hope NC State does something.
The fucking Wolf Pack. Raleigh might get an MLB team though. Oh damn, who would that be?
They're talking about expanding the MLB to 32.
Ooh.
Possible sites are Portland, Salt Lake City, Nashville, Raleigh, kind of thing.
So in a situation like that, would they care to infringe on like any like AA, AAA infrastructure is already built?
I just no. I would imagine all that stuff would remain the same. They just have to get their own farm teams.
Yeah.
But I mean, like none of those cities have like a big like AAA or anything, right? Like,
Even if they do, you can just move that shit right around the corner. But I don't want to say I don't think so or I don't know, but like that doesn't matter.
Okay, interesting.
You could move your farm team pretty easily, dude.
Yeah.
Like, my city that I used to live in, Ventura, we were trying to put together a bill to basically lease part of the land as the city over by the fairgrounds to get a single A Dodgers affiliate team.
Yeah.
And the city said no because they didn't want to pay to help build a stadium.
Yeah.
Which I think we should have done. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Because it'll be fun. Like, we already have the land. It's not like you're buying apartments and knocking them down. The fairgrounds, they literally do like BMX and like motocross and stuff. Like, who gives them?
For real.
Bring me baseball games.
Bring me random Mookie Betts rehab stints.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Yep. Nah. Yo, so like I don't know. Like in my head, I imagine that would be something that'd be kind of cool. Actually, fun fact, Peter, I ran by CP what is what rehab assignment would it
Oh
take
yeah.
for him to come to Buffalo with me to watch the Buffalo Bison? He said Vladdy's the only one, so that was
No,
rough.
I said either Vladdy, Springer, or Vladdy, Springer, or Kirk.
Okay,
Bro, you guys already live in the city with the team, though. Fuck that. Fuck a rehab assignment.
Thank
No.
you.
I feel like it might be lit though, bro. Like I just feel like a small, because in my head I'm imagining how like small basketball environments are like different than big basketball environments. Does baseball have like the same thing?
No, because there's no like stakes in minor league baseball, dude.
Yeah.
That's whack. They should make it though.
Like, how do you make minor league baseball matter? The players don't even get paid that much.
Right. Cause like I swear, like I talk to people a lot of the like all the time about this, but like G League games, if you get the right conditions to be the case, like can be a great time.
Well, yeah, that makes sense though. Like, I would. How do I explain this? The average G League game, I would say, has a higher level of talent
Yeah.
than the average minor league baseball game with how it scales to the league.
Right.
In theory, everybody in the G League is like 1 or 2 injuries on the main team
Yeah.
away from signing a 10-day deal.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I would say at least half of the minors are guys that realistically know they're never getting the call to go to the show.
Okay. There's less mobility in a way.
Yeah, and guys in the G League are guys who also would have options to go overseas and be professional.
Yeah.
Like, I think the G League is a really good standard of basketball. It's just there's no marketing behind it or reason for people to really care because we have a better alternative available on our TV screens.
Right. Cause like the other part of it is just, and I've talked to people who've been to like big high school games in the US, but there's something about the small gym atmosphere that's like really cool for basketball. And I've seen part of it in like I've seen like G League games, G League playoff games, right? I remember I could pay like $60 and sit courtside. I'm like 10 feet away from Jerry Stackhouse, who's coaching the team, calling everyone a motherfucker, right? But like just high intensity basketball, it's a tiny gym, but everybody cares that's there, which I think is a big thing about that kind of environment. And like I've talked to people who have, again, been to like high level high school basketball in the US and how it's the same thing. Smaller gym, but everybody there cares. Everything is like close, like everything is within close proximity. You can hear everything.
To see that creates like the vibe for sure. Although, like,
Exactly.
again, I think there's just quality in the game, which makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Like, Maluak was a lottery pick for the Suns. He played plenty of games with the G League team.
Yeah.
Dropping like 20 and 12 and stuff and crazy highlights. Like, on any given night, you can go to a G League game, and if you're like a decent hoop head, you can point out 1 or 2 people that got drafted and were highly touted, if nothing else, like college prospects at one point.
Yep. Yeah, like
minor league baseball, unless you're like a solid Buffalo Bison or Dunedin Blue Jays kind of person, you're not gonna know the guy who plays left field.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna know.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know. Like, it's just for minor league baseball. Also, just with how baseball is in general, there's so many fucking games.
No, that's the thing is like it defeats everything if nobody cares. Like if the players like if it just doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter. The whole thing that makes like that kind of small gym environment cool is because it does matter to people, right? But no, like to what you're saying about the players, like I remember Lorenzo Brown being on the floor, and I'm just like, hold on, I had this guy on a fantasy team like 3 years before, you know? But like he was there. And then Lorenzo Brown went on to play for the Spanish national team for like 3 years after that. It was interesting. A lot of people here watch college hoops over there. So my understanding of the South has always been how like their allegiance to their college programs predates the pro teams in most cases, right? Like,
It absolutely does.
yeah. So it's like there's not even a fucking hope for the pro teams in terms of like the up to this point, because the college teams were in people's hearts from way before their existence.
A lot of people just watch college sports over pro sports. Like there are large sections of this country that really don't give a fuck about pro sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Like, I don't think people in the South really like if you're from like Alabama or Mississippi.
Yeah.
What's the point of watching the point? We could just watch
No,
the
I just don't
time
think you
of
can
the.
talk about like the Falcons or the Saints. Really, like you're
No.
all about Ole Miss or Mississippi State or Alabama or Auburn.
Yeah.
Like I just
Even
don't-
Georgia. I think Georgia still mostly represents the Bulldogs than anything else.
Sure, for sure.
LSU over the Saints for sure.
Yeah.
Like I think New Orleans cares about the Saints because area's been through so much, and the Saints won relatively recently after being so bad for so long.
Yeah.
But like they don't care about the Pelicans, and it's not disrespect. I just don't think there's appetite for that sport in that region.
Yeah. Like the only real southern state that might care about pros is Florida, because Florida has everything.
Florida has everything, and their pro
Texas
teams
is Dallas.
fucking win.
Yeah.
Like the Heat have won multiple championships in people's lives. The Marlins have multiple World Series, even though they have like the most casual fan base ever.
Yeah.
The Dolphins are still the only undefeated team in history.
Yeah, and like I don't know, man. I feel like the Dolphins will also always have some kind of fan base.
Yeah.
Tampa, they won.
Yeah, Tampa's won.
Jacksonville is interesting because they're like North Florida's team, and like they've like embraced them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
But yeah, I don't know. I think certain areas of the country are just not cut out to like entertain certain markets of things.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think that's okay.
Hmm.
Like baseball wise, I don't want to have an expansion team in Salt Lake City. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not gonna work out.
It's not even that. I just think Salt Lake City as a baseball destination is fucking garbage. Like we already kind of struggle with Colorado with the Rockies, and nobody wants to admit it. As a league, I just wouldn't want to double down on that.
Yeah, like
when I went to Panthers versus Vikings and Charlotte, Vikings fans took over. See, so the that part of it, in a way, like the fundamental part about football being like, okay, football is for people in the north. When it gets cold, we got to give them something to do. Like that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So the like generation after generation, like just ties to some of these northern teams. A place like Minnesota makes a shit ton of sense. There's definitely fuck all to do in Minnesota when it's frigid. So you actually do need to give something to people to do when it's cold, and football/sports occupying that makes complete sense in a way where like that dynamic just doesn't exist where with like warm weather places. But yeah, Vikings fans, that checks out for sure.
There's Vikings fans everywhere as well.
Yeah. Well, are they one of the cities that like
Minnesota area and fucking moved?
So my understanding is that like a lot of these Northeast cities, like post deindustrialization, like skilled people had to move all over the place.
Yep.
Yep.
So like there's Steelers fans everywhere, there's Eagles fans everywhere, blah blah blah.
Steelers, Eagles, Vikings, Packers. Like
Yeah.
I think those people exist all over the place.
yeah.
I find that while being from Toronto,
Bears as well, for sure.
yeah, that makes sense. People here watch the CFL. See that one, I feel like I need some hard evidence of people watching the CFL.
Yeah,
But I
that's
feel like
crazy.
no, you know what it is? That must be NFL sicko behavior because there really is nothing else to watch for if like if you like football during the off season. And I even say this like having dipped my toe into the fact that like as a basketball streamer, there's actually a lot of shit you configure to stream and like watch and engage with, right? There's like Olympics, international stuff, even here and there, FIBA stuff. Cool. For football, it's fucking NFL, college, and then a stretch to find anything else. So I wonder if like in looking to find something else, people have found the
The
CFL.
basketball off season's also not that long.
That
Yeah.
also, like I remember even before having the WNBA, like I mean, streaming summer league was fine, like a random thing in July.
So yeah, like the finals. Let's just say the finals end middle of June.
Yeah,
Summer league goes for about a week and a half, the beginning of July. Summer league finishes around the time the World Cup finishes.
yeah,
Teams are going back into training camp probably 6-7 weeks after summer league ends.
yep,
Like from the time summer league is over, you are waiting for preseason basketball max maybe 2 months.
yep. Yo, and there was a summer where they did a FIBA during that time as well.
Yeah, so like if you're on an international tournament kind of thing, you have hoops in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't really care about that shit.
Nope.
The thing with NFL is Super Bowl's over, fucking President's Day or whatever. There isn't shit to watch in terms of playable football for almost 6 months.
Yep.
We literally have to wait until August to get football back.
Bro, I did the UFL championship game on Emotion.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Fucking nastiest shit I've ever done, bro. I'm not doing that shit again.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with it last year? Besides, like, the 5 picks we saw.
No, I mean, it just didn't, I don't know. It didn't do well enough to justify.
Yeah, it didn't.
But like,
Because
I
who
don't-
was it? Was it literally just me, you, and Jared?
yo, I don't know. I mean, like some people tuned in and shit, but it was fuck. Let me see if I can remember. The Michigan Panthers against.
Yeah, it was the Michigan Panthers against.
I can't remember the other team for the life of me. Fuck. But yeah, it
How about
was.
the actually set this up? Yeah.
But jokes aside, I'm gonna get into NWSL.
Hell yeah. Angel City,
He's
that's
the
So you're
Fenders.
saying, yeah, are you gonna be Angel City?
Angel City is my team, but the reason I like NWSL is how accessible watching the games are relative to MLS.
right.
Oh, really? Okay.
But yeah, like that's gonna be my season ticket. I'll probably get one next season. I talked to my girl, but
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get one next season. Probably get one for myself and one for her. But I actually really like the calendar for NWSL running from like March to November. It gives you something to do in the summer besides get pissed off at the Orioles.
Facts. Yo, that's what the W is for me this summer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what am I going to get? Because I can't just watch Pirates baseball.
Facts, bro. You gotta find you gotta start watching the Brazilian Football League.
Well, I do that. I
You're
love it.
sure.
Yeah, what is it called? Brasileirao? I don't know how to say it. But
Brasileira, yeah, no.
see, it's not.
It used to be called Liga do Brasil until 2019, and now it's called the Brasileira Serie A. Now they've called it Serie A.
Anyways,
I'm like,
King. So
why?
tap in, look at the teams, pick Santos. Why? Because Santos
Neymar's
is my club. And I have like 4 shirts. So if you ever pull up, you can like rock one while we watch a match.
You know what's sure? When does it begin?
Also, it runs like during the year. So I think it ends, I want to say like October-ish.
No, around November is when it
November?
ends. And it starts, yeah, and it starts around March.
Yeah. So it's like the March to November cycle that
Yeah.
Peter's talking
Obviously,
about.
I don't know if they're stopping for the World Cup like MLS though, but
Yeah, they are.
okay, they are okay.
But yeah, it's a 10-point game. With Devin Vassell, who made some shots, kind of, did what he could to help a run, but Jalen Williams shooting free throws to make it an 11-point game. Different rules for different teams. I forget what the context of this comment was.
The Thunder got away with the goaltend, but then missed 2 free throws anyways.
Ah. Ball don't lie, I guess.
Ball does not lie.
Oh, yo. Okay, CP. Peter had a question from before. Which NBA player would you, if you could fight an NBA player for their contract, who would it be?
Like what do you mean by fight? Like physical fight or
throw
like
hands? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me Google this. I gotta think about this.
There's a handful of things you could Google here, and I will find it interesting to see what he is. But General, that goes for you in the chat as well. Who would it be?
And I missed the World Baseball Classic.
Well,
that was actually fun.
Okay. Yeah, I know who I'm choosing. I know who I'm choosing.
Who is it?
I'm choosing Yuki
No,
or whatever.
No way. This man picked Yuki from the Bulls, the 5'6" hooper.
Yep, that's the first thing I searched. The shortest. I searched the shortest NBA player. That's the first thing I fucking.
Okay, no, but CP, the big thing that like you gotta factor in, right? You're fighting this person for their contract. I'm pretty sure Yuki made like less than the minimum because he signed halfway through the year. I feel like
brother, he's still a millionaire. I'm good. I don't.
Maybe not though.
Why?
Yeah, he might not be.
Let me see.
Yeah, bro might actually not be a millionaire.
What's the minimum? What's the minimum? I don't know.
Depends on your amount of service time.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
So his prorated deal. Oh, what the fuck? Where is it at? Oh, bro, he made $350K.
This guy's fighting over 350K, bro.
Okay, let's Google again.
Yo, lock in, bro. Lock in. Find somebody else. I'll let you know how much bread you're fighting for.
Okay.
Well, because we already made out decisions.
Yuki Kawamura, man. Let's go. Yo, you know what's also funny? Like, I don't know if Peter, you thought about this. Thinking about the age is funny. Like, because in this case, he's fighting somebody 5 years younger than him.
Yeah, what? I don't care about that. I just care about the. I want to care about reach. I care about reach.
No, that's what makes it extra funny. Peter beating someone's ass who's like 8 years younger than him over.
Yeah, bro. I chose Reed Shepherd. Fuck that.
Oh, you did.
Okay. Yeah, all of them chose Trae Young.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie. I might switch and go to Curry.
Wait, hold up,
bro. You're not beating up Steph Curry, dog.
I'm trying. What jumping Trae Young then?
Yeah, Steph Curry's like a solid 6'3" and decently muscular. Like Steph Curry will whoop your ass.
Yo, also,
I actually, like real life, think I could take Reed Shepherd.
How old is this guy? Oh no, okay.
Fuck, we should have asked this to Sean, man. I missed my chance. All right, next time Sean's here, I gotta make sure I don't forget that. Yeah, but yeah, no, that's because Yuki was in the league for like 2 months.
Okay, I have to put thought into this. I have to put some thought into this.
No, you're good. But that's what it's for, bro. That's what it's for. No worries.
Fuck, how many years? Huh. No, I can't say. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna fuck it. Let's do it. Send it. Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
He's 6 foot and 41. Let's go.
He's not under contract.
Chris Paul, or other option is Kyle Lowry. I'm choosing between the two.
Chris Paul's not under contract.
Yo, I'm taking Kyle Lowry.
I'll take Kyle Lowry.
No, I mean, like, I'm taking him in a fight against you.
Oh, wow. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
No, bro, he's strong as fuck.
I know, but he's 39. Okay, come on.
Yeah, bro, he'll whoop your ass.
Okay, so is it that I take his current contract, or can I take his
Yes,
like?
It's
take his current
current
contract, not his career earnings or anything like that.
Oh, because that's why I was like, oh, dude, I'm gonna make so much bread off whooping
Nope,
kicks.
it's current contract. You fight for it. If you win, you get the contract.
Okay, I have to lock it. God.
We're assuming that team options and player options are all picked up.
okay. Here's the thing, bro. Honestly, based on what you're going for, because you're not necessarily going for like massive numbers, bro. Rob Dillingham.
Bro, I swear Dillingham's on like a fucking rookie.
Did Peterson Mike Conley?
No, I said Reed Shepard.
Oh, okay.
Rob Dillingham. But I swear, so Rob Dillingham, bro. Hey, the contract is 28 mil.
Is it?
Yeah, he was a top 10 pick.
No, but where is he in this contract, bro?
Oh, from this point onwards, okay, you're talking about like 15.
Yeah, I'm not taking Rob Dillingham 2 years for 16 mil. I'm sorry.
All right,
How much is Mike Conley earning?
minimum?
Probably,
At
I
this
think
point.
Conley's
Like,
out.
Reed Shepard is how much?
Reed Shepard at this point talking about 25.
No, bad.
Yeah, dude, 2 years, 25 mil. I'm taking that.
10-point game, 101-91. We don't have a blowout, so that part of it is nice. We'll see if the Spurs can make one more run to make it interesting. 30 ball leading the game in scoring for Shea. The next highest scorer, Julian Champagny, man. What a game.
Oh, okay. I'm taking Fred.
Fred VanVleet.
Wait,
I'm taking Fred. I'm taking Fred. I'm taking his 6-foot ass. Yeah, I'm taking him. Let's do it. Fuck it. He's apparently earning 25 for this season. 25-26 NBA season was 25 million. Yeah, he's 32. Okay, he's older than me. Yeah, let's do it. So let's go, Fred. I'm taking Fred. What about you? What about you guys?
Oh, for me it was Trae Young. For Peter it was Reed Shepard, and then for King I forget who it was.
I'm joining with Trae Young, but I might try and find someone else just to
We're
be
jumping Trae
original. Yeah, but I'll see if there's someone else to be original. Let me search something.
See, so like, I mean, with Trae Young right now, player option 48 mil. Ooh, but when he signs this new deal, if he does, damn.
I think it's worth it. Fuck it. Even if you sign no more deals, you get 48 mil if you win.
Yeah, for sure. Also,
But they're both 6'2"? Okay. I thought he'd be taller than Trey, but he might be a good person.
Also, no, fuck. Also, Peter, we're gonna do some live tape breakdowns right here. Thoughts on Trae Young's form on these incline press reps? Is this fucking video gonna play or not?
Well, I'm like, you have it on the pause.
Yo, bro, he's not getting good depth on these reps, man.
He's gonna fuck up his shoulders.
This is horrible form, and those are 60s.
He's got to tuck the elbows in a little bit because he's flaring out his shoulders. That's why he's not able to get depth there.
Yep. So this is what I'm saying. I'm scouting my opponent, and like,
that's really scouting with this fucking.
Yo, those are 60s, dog. Those like 60s is like that's like human weight. Like that is not professional.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you finding a video like this. That's what I'm saying, man's.
Bro, I saw this video 2 weeks ago. It was a part of my decision.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I respect that.
Yo, I saw this and I remember I was hating. I almost sent it to you. Like, bro, Trae Young is doing like regular human weights that like we kind of do sometimes.
We're around you. Like you're around.
Like, you know, like
you do that. You're like,
kind. You know, I know.
I see you do that. What the fuck?
But again, like there's some serious form issues here. So,
There is.
And also, let's be honest, like Trae Young's a bitch, so you could probably kick his ass. Like after 2 punches, he's gonna start whining.
I mean, he's still like 6'2", but like, yeah. My reason for picking Reed Shepherd is like, I'm 60 pounds heavier than him, and we're the same height.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely think like, if I just wrestled him to the ground, like I would be fine.
Bro, overcoming that weight difference is like,
Too
like
much.
in
I think-
all contexts is like insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck, man. What a question. I'm gonna ask so many people.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why did Polymarket tweet this? Nebraska woman hospitalized after a dog and another vehicle accidentally fired a shotgun at her. What?
What?
Dog in another vehicle?
Yes.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what?
This
Sorry, what?
this.
That dog is doing drive-bys, man.
Allah, I just sent you a tweet, bro. Why does somebody
You know
have
what's funny? I think I've seen this exact tweet before.
Oh my god.
somebody's name is Ichigo Nigasake? Allah, please. Why did this happen, bro?
All right, so hold on. This is the first, like, this is the
That's
tweet.
the tweet.
Yeah.
And then
You
go
want me
back
to scroll into the replies?
No. Go back to what I sent you.
Oh. Motherfucker was like,
Why does somebody have that, bro?
that's a hell of a name. That's a fucking hell of a name.
That's so funny to me, bro.
Wemby misses a 3, still a 12-point game.
Why the fuck are running shorts so expensive? What the?
Let me try and find the account I used to follow in college. I don't even know if this guy's still on the app. Oh, he is. His at is no hose George. His name is your local white boy. He used to do
No way.
sketch comedy. He used to do like 30-second videos and shit.
Hell yeah. Hardenstein loses his balance. Champagne going the other way. That was just a prayer he threw to Wemby, man.
Well, this guy's invited to film festivals now. I miss when he was a sketch comic.
He popped off.
Yeah, he's like actually successful now. That's cool, but like, where I remember you just being funny on Twitter.
Damn. When you lose the internet people because they're bigger than the internet shit they used to do.
Yeah. Never mind.
Lob to Chet. Chet gets fouled by Castle.
But why?
Yo, did you see the Argentina lineup?
No.
Did not.
Garnacho's in there.
Nasty.
Uh,
I feel like I have to root against them now.
Argentina, I
Was
got
he
it.
predicted to make it?
Huh?
Was he predicted to make?
No. Okay, let me search this again. Let me.
I mean, yeah, when you play this kind of ball, like you definitely put yourself in the
This is
fate
wrong.
of the referees. Harper.
Okay, no, it's 30 names, but it has only 6 that have been confirmed. Okay, never mind.
What the fuck, Wemby? Vassell. Oh my goodness, Caruso. Yeah, both teams traded missed layups now. They're even.
Bruh. Chet and Keldon Johnson must have beef. What's happening?
Damn. Nah, I think Chet wanted some get back, but he couldn't get it.
The Avalanche's keeper's name is Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
it is. Yeah, it is Mackenzie.
That's a girl's name, bro.
His first name?
Yep.
Jeez.
Australia's announcing their lineup June 1st.
Mackenzie has the first name.
Every coast. Okay, Netherlands is tomorrow. Okay.
Yo, someone should be dramatic and just announce it as people are getting on the plane.
Uruguay still hasn't announced theirs. Okay.
Yo.
Iraq is announcing theirs June 1st. Okay, we're looking forward to that. Okay, Argentina still hasn't announced theirs. Okay.
They should just announce it when they're like running down the ramp down into match day 1, dude.
Yo, no, that'd be sick. Like, is Garnacho on the plane or not? You know?
Yeah.
Then.
Shout out to Skeletor, man. Shout out to Skeletor.
14-point game. Chet posting up Keldon Johnson. Foul on the floor.
Yo, Vegas sweeping Colorado is crazy, bro.
Yo, Colorado's gonna make that President's Trophy curse be alive and well.
Dude, yeah, again, dude.
Again.
Yo,
As a
maybe
Vancouver fan, I know that very well. Way too
Yo,
well.
hold on. Were they the President's Trophy winners last year as well? Like when you say again, that's a different team.
No. Again, by in terms of whoever wins the President's Trophy doesn't win the Stanley Cup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been happening for 20 years. I don't know how long this curse has been happening.
Yeah, it's like 30 plus years because that's what. So the year we went to the Stanley Cup Finals along, we were the President's Trophy winners for that too.
Of course, you pussy ass niggas lost,
Bro, we burnt the city down.
Don't. I was there. I was there when we burnt the city down.
Yeah, the
Boston
Bruins.
Dude, Peter, to some fucking guy who came out of nowhere for 1 year was a
yeah,
goalie.
it's like
What's
the goalie's name? Because he made that goalie a legend.
His name is etched in my memory forever. Fucking Tim Thomas till the day I
Yeah,
die.
Tim Thomas. You helped make Tim Thomas become a Boston legend.
This man was a bum the year before. Fucking has a god tier season out of nowhere. This fucking redneck.
Yo,
fucking
that shit
closes that shit down and goal games.
Yo, that shit was so like unforgivable. It literally like it made me stop being a hockey fan. Like no bullshit. That was it. That was the turning point for the whole sport in my life.
All good.
Wemby about to go to the free throw line, 12-point game. But yeah, shit, 7.5 minutes to go. Fucking 3-point shooting never picked up for the Spurs today. Still at 32%.
At all.
I still get the feeling that we're headed for Game 7.
This ain't ending in 6. This is gonna go to 7.
So what percentage are you giving New York versus, let's say, if it's San Antonio in the finals or OKC? Like, because these men are having the craziest numbers in the playoffs I've ever seen in terms of averages.
I'll give New York like 2. I don't see them winning. I still don't see them winning, but I can say they'll give them a fight.
Yeah, but I'm saying how many games are you giving?
Chances? Okay, so hold on. You're saying chances like
I'll give it 6 to either.
Yeah, so give me a percentage first, and then give me how many games you think that.
All right, Knicks' chances to win a chip against the Spurs. I'll put it at 15%, and then I'll put it at like 10% against OKC.
Yeah, not little. Okay, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, I'm not high on their chances at all. How many games would I put it in?
Yeah.
6 for the Spurs, 5 for the Thunder.
Okay. First.
I think OKC will close this out in 6. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Obviously, like,
Hey man, that's
they've. I don't know how you want to chop it down, Gio, but like since game 1,
I'll you know how we talk about players that change the game, like you know
Yeah.
Shaq, Wilt, Steph Curry. We gotta say SGA, man. The way he flops, it's changing the game. It's
yo,
Look at
it's
you,
true.
hating for
Like
no reason.
we know we got Harden, but this is like Super Saiyan 2. Like I'm
yeah.
seeing the
Harden
transformation.
wishes he could flop like this.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like this is peak level.
Look at you hating, man.
Hey, I can hate on a Canadian. Fuck that shit. I don't care. I don't care.
Hey, man. All I'm saying is that like if he runs into the Lakers again, bro, he's gonna flop another 4-0 sweep.
Or I know he is. I know he is.
You know what, man? I'm in a completely different rabbit hole on my laptop right now.
Hell
But
yeah.
I saw Joy Taylor on like in a clip on Twitter or no, on
you watch
Instagram
Joy
on
Taylor.
her podcast. So I am on her podcast YouTube channel. I want you to guess how many views her latest full episode has.
Joy Taylor.
Okay, hold on, real quick. How long is the episode? Like 50 minutes?
An hour 15.
Hour
Okay.
15. How many total views? Because I think Joy Taylor amassed a core audience and people like looking at her, I'm going to go ahead and say 13,000.
I'm saying 5.
Okay,
I'll say 20.
2.7K.
Huh?
What?
2,700.
Gee.
I was
Oh, I
closest.
was off
Let's
by
go. I was
7.
closest. Let's fucking go.
So do her clips do well?
She posted a clip from that thing 10 hours ago. Guess how many views it has?
That doesn't sound. I didn't hear like in
700.
his voice that it was a lot.
700.
I'm gonna go 1100.
I'm gonna say
992.
992.
2.
You're closest. Okay.
Hey man,
Okay.
independence is tough, man.
I'm gonna scroll down her podcast.
Can you sort by like most viewed?
I think you can. I think you can.
I think I can sort by popular. I'm completely bullshitting. I definitely could have done that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, that
Holy
doesn't
That's an evil
sound.
laugh. That's an evil laugh.
Yeah.
okay, so
Mhm.
if
I
I
feel like-
told you her most viewed episode has Gilbert Arenas on it,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Give
how
those
many
numbers.
views do you think it has?
That's gonna
Okay.
do numbers.
I feel like the laugh would indicate it has to be lesser than I would think. Let's say 3,100.
No. The laugh was really just because the laugh was the second name. It's not the first one.
3,100.
No, it's way higher than that.
I'm guessing 9,500.
No, it's 66K, but it was 9 months ago. It was when her podcast was relatively new.
Okay, and she had Gil on it. There's the stimulus package there. Okay, let's get it. Next
The
video.
second name I was laughing about is this TikTok.
Jason Whitlock. No, I'm kidding.
It's no. It's the TikTok. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, who
Classic.
Who?
Yeah.
Joy Taylor had her on her show a year ago.
Yes.
Who?
This girl on IG she calls herself Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, but she's not actually a doctor.
Have you seen that clip of somebody telling Cam Newton that he's creating a bunch of fractured homes?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, she's the lady in that video. I'm trying to think of another.
Oh,
Have you ever
that's
seen a
what-
video of Paul Pierce telling somebody she's full of shit?
Oh, it's that lady.
Yes. That's the lady. Jared McCain hits a 3.
This is
13-point game. Okay, but yeah, Cheyenne Bryant and Joy Taylor, 4,400.
No, it's 65K.
Damn.
oh what? Okay.
No, so like what made me laugh is just the variability in what like also the titles on some of these podcasts. She has one called Inside LA Secret Sex Parties with Nina Parker. Why
What?
is this episode?
Well, damn, I guess, yeah.
By the way, did you know the World Cup was in town?
Talk hoops, paychecks, and sex on dating apps. Why are we talking to Lexi Brown, who's in the WNBA, about this?
Oh damn, Lexi Brown. Okay.
And she had some difficult rumors come up recently.
Who, Lexi Brown or Joy Taylor? Which one?
Lexi Brown.
Oh, what happened? I'm
Oh
not
no,
aware.
it's just like so apparent. Like initially got put out that she was the one Clay was cheating on Meg with. So then all of Meg's fans like were like trying to find her location and kill her.
Oh yeah, that happens. Unfortunately.
And then she was like, guys, like Clay, Meg, somebody want to like disprove this because it definitely didn't happen, and your fans fucking are trying to find my location, and nobody said anything. They said, go to hell.
I don't know, man. I feel like George Taylor's been really popular on TV and in social media for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
And for like where she was at being, because what was she? She was the fucking girl that took over in the chair for Colin Cowherd's show.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that girl's? Christine Leahy, I think was her name.
So she, I believe, like Jason Taylor's sister or like cousin or something.
Yeah, George Taylor is Jason Taylor's sister, but
got it. Yeah. But I mean, shit, man, independent sports coverage is a fucking jungle.
I'm trying to figure. So, okay, so Joy Taylor took over for Christine Leahy. Christine Leahy was Colin Cowherd's girl that sat in the chair and did the little like news segments, whatever.
Yeah.
Or it was Joy Taylor. That's how Joy Taylor got decently popular, and then I think from there she did something with Undisputed, right?
Yep.
And then from there, she got her own show with Speak for Yourself. Is that what happened?
I think so.
Something like that. But yeah, like I remember her kind of coming out of nowhere and being like, oh yeah, that's quite obviously Jason Taylor's younger sister. I've heard of this girl. Because she did like radio and stuff in Miami before working for Fox. Like that wasn't her first gig in media.
Yeah.
But just seeing like where her career has gone over the last like 10 years from where it was 10 years ago is crazy. But it does seem that the lawsuit with Fox and getting fired like really took its toll.
Oh yeah.
Also, her podcast. What was the girl who does NBA coverage for Prime?
She did. She started something with Taylor Rooks, no?
Yes, Taylor Rooks.
Yeah.
Taylor Rooks and Joy Taylor was supposed to be this podcast.
Taylor and Taylor.
Well, it was called Too Personal, but that was the original branding and launching of the pod. It was supposed to be them two.
Yeah.
And then all the stuff with Joy Taylor at Fox came out, and Taylor Rooks backed the fuck away from that.
Yeah.
Giovanni, this is a crazy thing to say, bro.
Which one?
Expect nothing less, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the next percentage. I was like, what the? And then I saw the last comment. Okay.
But look, if we want to have a serious convo about this, Giovanni, you're not passing it up because of the reason you stated at 7:58 p.m. my time. Like, that's not a real thing in your brain. I don't know why you're saying that. Like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, like there are certain things that people just say to say. I don't think they're actual like needle movers.
100%. And the reality is, most of the tearing down we do of women's looks on the internet are for things that don't actually play a role when it's real life. Like, these are not things that we would ever consider, bruh. We do not care.
Keldon Johnson with a putback, 12-point game, 4.5 minutes to go.
Look, it's been a 12-point game for the last 2 hours.
Legit.
It literally has been like a 10+ point lead.
Oh man, this definitely was one of the games of all time.
An unfortunate thing on this anticipated series.
Hey, last couple games, kind of shit. Game 6, like we need something.
Look,
We need-
hopefully we get something.
Bro, full transparency. If we have a game 7, I'm sure it'll be lit, and I'll be happy to watch it. If I have to be an honest man right now, I'd rather have my Saturday night to myself. So, OKC, I need you to pull through on Thursday.
No, I need the Spurs to win this. I'm not trying to see OKC back in the finals.
Bro, I'd rather have a Saturday to myself. Because literally, as of right now, if we have a game 7, I might have to look some people in the eyes and tell them I'm not coming to something.
Bruh, just tell CP that you don't want to hang out with them. It's cool.
Nah, yo, it was fucked up. Me and CP are definitely watching the Champions League together at a Parisian bar. Definitely.
Yeah, we're already doing that. So it's at 12 anyways.
Yo, we're locked in for that. It's about whether I flop on the people after CP or not.
There you go. See, I mean, hold that, Peter. He's not bailing on me, you fraud. Hold that. Hold that.
Yo, that would have been a funny thing to happen on the stream. That would have been a fucking hilarious.
I knew I was fine because it's a Champions League final, so I knew I was good.
Yo, also,
I'll say, FA final, where was he?
Yo.
Let's
talk about it. Mind you, Alam and I, 5-hour stream night before, he's like 3.5 hours in. He's like, I'm not gonna go, bro.
Dude, I knew he wasn't gonna come. I knew he wasn't gonna come. I knew he wasn't gonna come.
Streaming life, it chose me. I didn't choose it, it chose me.
Dude, the second, first of all, our team is shit. Let's be honest. And when I woke up to when the stream ended, I'm like, yeah, he's not coming. He's not coming when he slept at 4 in the morning.
Truthfully, you gotta pay me to watch Garnacho. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I gotta be compensated to watch Garnacho.
When I saw the stream and you man are talking about brackets at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm like, oh, he's definitely not coming. He's definitely not coming.
People are not real hoopers. I get it.
Yo, Vassell, this motherfucker, man. All right, well, 15-point game.
I kind of do just at this point now want to see New York win the chip just to see how much they're gonna burn that city to the ground. I just kind of I just want to see that now.
We don't need that.
Well, I would rather see that to see OKC go back to back.
I just need Karl Anthony Towns' goofiness platformed on the world stage. That's just
dude. Like, I feel like the Knicks winning would lead to civil unrest.
How where in like the larger United States or just that's like that?
Bro,
place?
just the entire Northeast corridor, dude.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like I could see a mob of Knicks fans going to Boston and just putting a Knicks jersey on every like historical figure statue in the city.
Oh, that's absolutely gonna happen.
Yeah, that's happening. Oh yeah, that's happening.
Bro, like
well, yeah, that's happening.
For the sake of the country, the Knicks winning this chip just cannot happen.
Yeah, as an outsider,
if it's between that OKC, the East Coast has got to go at that point.
Damn. No, you're right. That is very chaotic, man. Shit.
Although the Side Talk NYC video will be awesome.
Yes. Yo, because I've been rewatching all the old Side Talk NYC videos. Yo, we need the newest things at the Knicks win.
It's like, I just feel like the Knicks are gonna those fans are gonna do like unspeakable shit. Like,
yeah, that's why I want to see it. That's why I need that.
Like,
I need that.
Like, do you remember the first time the Eagles won a Super Bowl and somebody?
Yes. Like, it's gonna be just like
somebody's
that.
Gonna do something where it's just like, why would you do that?
I honestly think they're gonna like burn down Staten Island. They're like, we don't need this borough. Fuck it, let's burn it to the ground.
I wonder what the most central part of New York is that's like not a Knick area. Like, because I mean, I know for most divisions, it's like there's a Giants Jets division, there's a Yankees Mets division. I don't think there's the same thing in basketball, but I'm sure there's some areas where like off Yankees and Giants principle, they just don't fuck with the Knicks. Like I'm sure that exists somewhere.
You think people in New York don't fuck with the Knicks?
Knicks.
I mean, I just feel like
I think the Knicks are the most universal team in New York.
Yeah, that's literally the only team that unites
So,
everyone together.
that's the only thing in New York that unites.
Yeah, the only.
Really,
thing.
Besides Brooklyn, everyone
dude.
else likes the Knicks.
No one cares about Brooklyn.
Guys,
No.
hold on. Brooklyn's not a heritage New York team. The Nets are.
Yeah, it's
they were
just the
in
Nets
New York.
moving.
The Nets were in Newark for the longest fucking
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
The
No,
Knicks were the only
literal
team-
transplants in New York.
What's up?
They're literal transplants in New York. Like,
Yeah, not only are they transplants, they're transplants within the last 20 years.
yeah, no, for sure. But like, damn. I mean, shit. If that's the one unifying thing a pretty divided city has, then yeah,
No, it absolutely is.
that's gonna fuck shit up.
It absolutely is the Knicks.
Yo, Bismack Biyombo minutes. Holy shit. Yo, they have a Plumlee as well? No way. They have an Olynyk, a Biyombo, a Plumlee, and a Cornet behind Wemby.
Yep.
Holy shit. Yo, they need to get a Zeller brother. Where are the Zellers at?
I want to say they're both retired.
That's all they're missing. But shit, man. Game 6 on Thursday. We'll be here for that. Not here for any other days. If this series ends on Thursday and we have nothing to do but chill until Wednesday, then that's absolutely what we're gonna do besides tempo games. And then if we have to be here on Saturday, we will.
And
Yo.
hopefully for us, things go good at noon.
Yes. But also that too, bro. The Champions League game is so fucking early, bro. That shit is so whack. I hate that shit a lot.
Wait, what time is it at?
It's
Noon.
12 Eastern, so 9 a.m. your time.
Yeah, not your time. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
What?
No, it's just that the Champions League is like 3 hours earlier than usual this year.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's whack, isn't it, bro?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Starting at 9 a.m. for you guys.
Get ready for early morning
What is
soccer.
this nonsense. Why is it so early?
Is it a time zone thing? What country is it in?
Oh, dude, it's in fucking Budapest, right?
Oh, that's not that. Okay, that's not crazy. That's not like Baku.
No, but even Baku was at the fucking normal time. They just played at
Really?
11 local practice. Who gives
Yeah,
a
it
fuck?
was.
Yeah, I was like, practice usually always a normal time.
Shit. That's nasty then. Yo, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna say it.
Well, just say it.
No, I'm not. I can't. I wouldn't be responsible for me to say it.
Have we ever been responsible?
Yo,
Yes.
regarding matters of Arsenal, I have to be responsible.
It's Arsenal. Why do we care?
Yo, it matters, bro. It matters. This hashtag means something.
It does. It does. It's the
Shit.
first-
Hashtag means more.
I
Hashtag means
can't. As
more.
a Chelsea fan, I can't have this nonsense.
If there's a game 7 Saturday, if Saturday ends with Arsenal OKC, I'm gonna crash out.
Yo, here's the thing, right? It's simple. If PSG wins, I'm speaking French for the rest of the day. If they don't, I'm never speaking French again.
I agree.
I'm a very simple man. And I said, no Arsenal slander. We're doing the double, bro. I'll be honest. Like, it'll be a horrible day if that happens. It'll be a fucked up day.
I need, yeah.
Alam, are you going to do any World Cup content?
Nah, I'll probably just be hanging out at Sarcasm City.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down.
Yeah, we'll pull up there. We'll kick it with Flawless. Hopefully Ahmed pulls up. You know.
Yo, do either of you have a couch I can sleep on if I ever come to Toronto?
I think it'd be way more convenient if you were at like CP's. If it had to be my place, you could. I'm just like a little out of the way.
Yeah, come through. I'm in downtown. Come through.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, my plan was just to kick it with Flawless for as much of that tournament as I can.
Funny
Nicola.
enough, this will be the first World Cup I ever fully see.
Oh man, hell yeah. Yeah. Get ready for
I
some
watched part of the last World Cup, and hey, it was fun.
Dude, last World Cup was nonsense because it was mid-season.
Yeah,
it
it was in November.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. November felt weird. It felt super weird, but I was here for it.
Argentina won, went back to their city, did a parade like 2 days later, then everybody left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, just as we were speaking of sarcasm cities, they pulled up. Man, you guys pick great times. Great times for sure. We're about to wrap this stream up, people. The game is about to end here. I think it just ended officially.
It's over, yes.
What we were talking about though is that Sarcasm City is going to be where it's at for World Cup content. So during the Cup, make sure you guys pull up over there. During the NBA Finals and whatnot, make sure you're here. We'll be watching every single game. I think Eddie said he's going to pull up for the NBA Finals. So that'll be cool. But yeah, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're going to end the stream here. I'll be back on Thursday for Game 6 and Saturday for a potential Game 7. But that's that for today's stream. Fraud CP. Yes, indeed. But yeah, make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled for for the Sarcasm City World Cup content, because that's where we'll be. But we're out. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on Thursday.